my forehead. And he's like, I have a disease, it's very serious, I don't like talking about it. And he's like, I have Little Wayne-itis. Nicely.
What? Jeff is first.
Let us know if you can hear the fan.
Jeffrey boy.
Yeah, let's bless you.
Splash you.
Bless you.
Jeffrey boy in the house.
Yeah, let us know if the audio is a bit off. 10 Jeff points. And Jeff bits. Do. How you been, Jeff? I see you all over the place, but I never actually ask how you're going.
How you do, big boy? How you do?
Jeff's in like every stream we go to.
I know. He works hard, alright? He works hard.
Professional worker.
He is. He is a hard worker. So, what are we doing this morning?
And points to Jeff and Door.
Just chilling at work again? Yeah.
Oh, lucky you. What? Professional procrastinator, yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, Cole's jealous. Cole's jealous of your work ethic. Always at work. Hard at work. What has changed since last week? Oh yeah, we can see if the things work now. Yeah, there we go. Got it fixed, boys. Man's work. Well, they should do. Oh, oops.
What?
I didn't do mass hug, I just did hug. I don't want to hug, Jeff.
Awkward.
Sam.
Hey, rocket backflip, Sam.
We have to add our own backflip command.
Backflip would be sick.
Add some weird ones.
And we got the penguin.
Here we go. Look at them go.
Everybody hug quickly now.
Huddle
Lives
around
depend
for
on it. Oh, boys.
How is everybody doing this morning? We've got some new items to show you. I've got some progress for the editor to show you. We also need to talk about anti-cheat.
Oh, sounds like everyone's in trouble.
We need a
need to
word.
talk about. This is an intervention.
We need to talk about your actions. Alright, so what items you got, Dom?
Who's that?
Yeah, what actions have you got, Dom? Eh?
Oh god, Kizzy, go away. Well, we got the new little penguin. The little, I think people wanted to call him Patrick, so it's called Patrick. This is Patrick.
That's a shit name for a peg.
That's Patrick the penguin. We're not calling it Gizzy. That'd be shit.
Call it Peter.
Why would
Peter
I
the
call it
Penguin.
We got the angel wings that we were working on last time.
Well, it's Samuel.
Did we donate at the same time, Jeff? Because you messed up the 300, dude.
No. But today, I'm going to be working on a reindeer that I modelled yesterday.
Oh dear.
You're funny.
Enjoying.
Oh my god, what the
Don't look at the butt.
looks like it's possessed?
I painted you.
Is that gonna be a heart? Can I have that as a heart? Looks like a really
It's
good
Bambo.
I might make it a legendary
heart. Just
It's
give it
Bambo,
to me.
baby's
I want it as a heart.
lost brother.
because it's got a fair few pulleys, so it might have to be a legendary.
Wait, reindeer.
Oh yeah, Will, guys, can you just remember to give me all of these hats, yeah? Cheers.
Oh, yeah, no worries, Gizzy. Yeah, no worries. No worries.
There's corruption.
We'll wait for the
There's corruption in the YouTubes.
we'll wait for the payment to
In
come.
the
The YouTubes. You don't actually work for your content? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I unpacked all of these hats.
So right now we have the antlers with the baubles. We have the
scream,
snow
mate.
globe.
Make sure you bring it down.
The snow globe, which is on its side for some weird reason. It wasn't the other day, but it is now.
Take it to a different.
No,
It's Jizzy from GTA San Andreas.
I don't get it. You sent one message and then you sent like literally the exact same message, and then I could only deny one of them.
Someone allow it straight away, maybe.
I allowed it.
There you go.
Oh, well, you can.
There are times people talk about you, we have to allow it through just when it's a normal conversation.
Wait,
Why
people
is it
talk-
blocked anyway?
Shit, dude! I can't believe I got recognized in Lynn's stream by someone.
It's like Gizzy. I watch his videos all the
What
time.
was his video? And it wasn't
Well, someone-
even real.
Someone messaged me yesterday. They're like, "Is using Gizzy's guides cheating?"
Oh, they ask that all the time.
Yes. I was like, I don't even know who you are, but okay.
Watching Gizzy's guides. It's like,
I would recommend not watching.
I'd recommend not watching, to be honest.
just like take him to a different YouTuber who also does guides. Put him over
Yeah,
there
go to see
instead.
Snow. Snow deserves it.
Oh, did you see? You see freaking Gingy in the little, the little freaking sleigh? Oh boy.
No.
Mike made a little gingerbread man, but he's in the sleigh and he's crashed. And it looks.
Oh, do you want me to show?
I'll
Crash
load it up,
Gingy in
yeah.
his play.
Hey, why is there a big fat guy?
Big what?
Kotin Nikov Uyut.
What?
I don't know, I just saw it on the stream.
Oh, the big fat guy. That's just the default thing for ZBrush. You can fuck around with him.
Alright.
So Mike doesn't really do much anymore, but
Oh, wow.
Why do you always go and
I'm
say
joking,
shit like
I'm
that?
joking.
What the
But he made
hell
this
is up with
sleigh.
Gingy?
He made this sleigh and he
That's
put
sick.
Gingy in there, like as his concussed.
I wanted to add something in the background.
But I really wish Mike would learn to paint and do proper textures for the sleigh instead of using textures that are already made.
a quick thing, and my
Do you-
textures are way worse than yours.
Blue
Do you know what?
comments.
Wait, why is Gingy not even wearing a Santa hat? That's a
Yes,
bit
see,
disappointing.
we
You
can-
didn't have a Santa hat model at the time.
See, Mike, you need to start making
Put
stuff.
one on his head.
Jesus Christ, mate.
Damn, son.
Oh, wow,
Do
big
you
crap.
know?
Yeah.
Do you know what I
DIY.
realized? Do you know what
No
I
problem.
realized the other day?
I mean,
Is
DUI, not DIY.
you can see Pirates Cove from the port on the practice area,
Yeah,
which
it's not
I thought
changed,
was
though.
really cool, and it increases the law. But no, Mr. I'm Grumpy Lotus always goes, no. There's no law for the game.
Whatever.
Just put it there for a reason.
It needs to be
There's a
updated.
law for the game, isn't it?
Why?
There's a law for the game.
There
Thank
is,
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Look, there you go. He was like, no, it's not Pirates Cove. It just got ships and shit. And I was like, dude, there's a
Oh, yeah.
skull, and you can see the holes. Like you
Oh,
can
yeah.
see hole 8 or whatever it is. Hole 13.
We gotta call it Samta because of Sam.
Santa.
Yeah, he's
Kangadeer.
he's doing a
Yes, we should
Three-
do a Kangadeer.
3-tablet what is it, competition on
What?
his channel. So if you wanna win a tablet,
Who's doing that?
Sam Green Media.
Is he? Cool. I wanna.
Yeah,
I wanna
well,
see
you
a
gotta
Kangadeer.
do the right stuff though. So I don't know if you want to put the link in there, Sam, or something.
Yeah,
I'll-
Gizzy.
Oh, wait, there's an
Is he-
arc. Fuck, I'm not gonna win that.
Gizzy, this
Give
is
it a
the fat
shot.
guy.
Give it a shot.
Mate, my
Yeah, that's the default
drawings
guy.
are like shit.
We'll turn him into a unicorn.
Do it for Sam.
Oh my god, it's just. It's real.
Wow.
I love
I
you
think
guys.
it's you, Gizzy, to be honest.
I'll have you know, I did 15 press-ups today. Not all at
Ooh.
once. Not all at once.
One every hour.
Mate, I probably should. Dude, I did 15 press-ups. I did some, like, 20 star things, whatever they're called.
We got a rowing machine.
Jumping jacks or whatever they're called. I tried to do some sit-ups, but my belly's too big. It's just a
There
I
you
don't want
go.
him.
If you want to get in on the winning of the tablets, go check out Sam's videos. Check out his link just there.
I'll just follow him. Sorry.
Okay, I think ZBrush is bugged because he's like now attached to my reindeer.
Is he actually?
He's got,
Dude,
and,
oh my
like-
god, you could have him as Santa.
it's fucking.
They're just holding
Look,
onto the great
look at his
reindeer.
teeth.
Oh my god, he's fucked up.
His teeth in his eyes.
Look at that gesture. Was that his final form? Yes, that's the final form of the.
Look at the eyes. Why are they so close to his teeth?
Okay,
Oh
I need
my
to
God.
restart my ZBrush because
Oh my god, Sam has an amazing mustache.
He does, yes.
He's doing it for
Oh my
movies.
god, Sam.
Magnificent.
I don't care if it's fun. Just keep it, Sam. It looks amazing.
I would actually pay for you to keep it. Please.
Oh wait.
Okay, thank God he's not stuck on it anymore.
Oh wait, I've already got a Wacom tablet. Not that I ever use it. It's just, I don't need one of
You'll
those.
win a new one.
I've got it. I've got it up there, and I never use it.
Looks beautiful. Keep it up.
No, you are not going it in 3 days. You're gonna keep it. You're gonna keep it.
It'll be a sad day, Sam.
Looks like Gingy started giving someone head. I should put that skeleton there.
The blowjob skeleton.
What's
Wait,
with Mike and doing blowjob animations?
Yeah, what's going on?
Skeletons were facing away from each other, you idiot.
It was a little skeleton with its
The
head.
skeleton was holding a child in its arms while
a
it was
child?
dying.
It's
It
even
was
worse.
holding it, it was dying. There was a meat cleaver on the ground.
Alright, can you
Jesus
switch to
Christ.
my tablet screen, please?
The head was nowhere near the crutch to begin with.
Yeah, you keep telling
Okay, I'm not
yourself
gonna lie. I couldn't be bothered to watch the whole minute video. Basically, what do you have to
How
do? You just
rude.
draw a video, draw a picture.
Gizzy.
that. So rude, Gizzy.
Gizzy's like so
A
rude.
charity, Gizzy, my god.
I actually like it.
Gizzy doesn't care about dying children.
It's not dying children.
Oh wait,
Dude,
that's
We
that's
call it
the
Gizzy.
Dude, you should have seen some of the jokes I was saying. You should have heard some of the jokes I was saying in that forest. I just played forest for like 4 hours.
charity.
And oh my god,
Yeah, it
some
looks
of
like
the jokes were
Gingy's throwing
so
up.
dark.
Add an animation where it goes "Bleh," every few minutes.
Why are you tin bin? Draw a video.
Justin Bin.
It's all about drawing a video. How
So,
close are you to
Will-
finishing your digger there? Yes,
How's the level editor going?
I will
Hey?
show you what I have done.
Cool.
Hey Trash, you'd be happy to know that the crate's now Bob in Pirate Cove too.
Oh no, that's just gonna make it even more laggy.
Chris.
By the way,
stuff
I'm not the
goes-
only one that has the lag. I'm just saying, I'm not the only one that has the lag. I don't know what.
I get like
game.
200 frames on Pyro. I don't know what
I'm
you're talking
changing a few
No, I
things
get
to
I
see if
get
can rid
200
of it, but-
frames. But
Is it just
in
random?
ancient, I just get lag, and it's like if I play it for like longer than like an hour or something, I just start getting like even half an hour or something. I start to get lag.
It's weird.
I don't know what's going on. I've reinstalled the game. All the other games I play work fine. I just played Forest for a while on like higher settings, no lag whatsoever.
We want the Christmas stuff to go live in a couple days, so we'll see how that goes. I don't know. Like, if we remove the lighting and stuff, it doesn't actually affect real runtime.
I know
but it-
Lotus has trouble on Pirates Cove sometimes, and a few people
This
do.
has trouble with the
But
one
mine's, to be fair, ancient. I'm not gonna lie. You guys need to polish some shit in ancient. Like,
you know,
there's so many. No.
No,
This,
it's an old map, so like.
so
it's,
many invisible walls. There are so many invisible walls.
When
I'm not
you
gonna
fix
lie,
the
Gizzy, we
physics-
should probably fix YouTube videos.
What?
Don't worry.
What did he say?
Don't worry.
he's talking shit about you, Gizzy.
I'm talking shit about you.
He said
Being
no one
rude
watches
again.
my YouTube
You should-
videos.
You should
I
be
said
chill.
I'm not gonna lie, we should probably fix YouTube videos.
Wow.
Oh!
Well, to fix the
Okay.
invisible
Yeah.
walls, I need to go through and redo the physics. There's no point in me trying to mess around, trying to fix
No,
all this
it's-
shit.
It's not actually invisible walls, it's just like the clipping between objects.
But as soon as you fix the physics, everybody's gonna be like, oh my god, you broke the physics!
Yeah, so the invisible
Not
wall is
even the
actually
physics.
that really hit my throat.
It's literally
Actually,
you just
yeah,
stop.
cool.
You just like whole 50 on
Yeah.
ancient is so bad. You literally can't play with shapes. You have to have jump on.
It's like this. It's like this immeasurable like gap between the panes that it hits somehow.
there is no gap. There's nothing. It's perfectly
Yeah.
smooth. But what happens is when the ball comes down, it detects the ground behind the one you're landing on and will rebound off that first. For whatever reason, physics has chosen that's the way they want to make physics work.
It's not actually an invisible wall. It's just hitting the side of the next
Just
piece
feels
of
like it is, though.
ground. It just feels like it is.
Gorgeous
See you
boys.
later,
Have you
Sam. Thanks for
seen a
dropping
picture
by.
of them? Have you seen a picture of them?
Gorgeous
Gorgeous
boy.
is not the term I would use.
Well, he's seen us in real
Except
life,
for
Gizzy,
Mazaski.
okay? I think
Oh, Gizzy.
I think he's right.
Who's gorgeous?
We are.
Sam. Yeah, Sam's gorgeous.
Sam says we're gorgeous.
We
We're all
shared
cool.
cold bacon with Sam. He knows what we look like.
The heartache of cold bacon.
Oh, dude.
Alright.
Oh, we got 2 Sams now. Is Gizzy's name?
See you later, Sam.
Yeah, I know. That's
Yeah.
why I kept getting confused.
Bye, Sam.
The other Sam.
I just
so good,
realised
though.
you were just
Yeah, bye,
gone.
Sam. Sam, get over here. So 15, you mean the bits that pop up and down?
It looks like it's lagging on your side as well. I know it's just because you're not moving. No, so if you go towards the hole, the
Oh,
actual
Sam.
hole.
Now that there's so much stuff in our Unity project, it gets really laggy. It's so annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go towards the hole, and it's like that area in front of the hole. So like not the hole itself. Well, okay, it's like the piece in front of it is like really bad.
It'd be like this
Bad.
gap here, not a gap, this joining bit right here in like 30 seconds when you see it. Look gorgeous to us.
Yeah, that one that you've clicked on, that's the main culprit. Honestly, I would just say delete it and then like put another piece in and just see what happens.
This does the same thing.
No, this has box colliders on it.
Honestly, you could just watch any video and
Why?
you'll see that area, everyone just gets fucked
I
up.
don't know, that's probably why. I haven't had problems here. Why is... so weird. So I should be able to remove this here and just go back to mesh colliders.
Honestly, do you just want me to find like just do a whole video on each map? Oh, I've already done that. That didn't work out well.
He helped on...
Everyone hated me. Also.
they hated
What?
you, why?
Remember, I did some stupid. What was it?
Oh yeah, they were like, "What are you doing?"
We're the devs now. The fucking bullshit. Oh, God, I have some terrible ideas. And Ancient did well, but it was just too long, and I just didn't edit it. When all I really needed to do, and I know how I would do it
Yeah.
better. I would just say, just focus on the only holes that I have problems with.
Well, people will never be happy, Gizzy.
Not with Ancient. I don't know. It was Ancient. Whole
Yeah,
course
Cole.
was.
I agree.
See?
I just think you need
Technically,
to polish it.
like houses. Yeah, well, these dinosaurs were meant to walk around, but Dom just like gave up on that.
You see, if there
I'm
wasn't
kinda
like a
glad
million
they
Got
did.
people
time.
at the time when we were working on Ancient, if there wasn't a million people complaining for it to hurry up and come out, we probably would have.
Well, that's just what happens.
Well, that's the problem. You've rushed Ancient. That's my opinion.
We had
Tiny
to. We
Land's
got to
fine.
keep people in the game.
It'll get done eventually.
Then you should have just focused on the level edits.
Etanic.
Uh,
Not that easy, Gizzy.
that's not how you spell future, but appreciate it.
Yes. I really want to do the hockey mode. We still kind of want to do a bowling mode, but we're not too sure how we're going to pull that off.
There's a
I
few
think
different ones.
Do you know?
hockey
Do you,
will
want,
be
do you know what else is
rather
a bowling mode?
interesting. What?
Italian night. Just saying. Copycats.
Let's pay Tanique.
Have you
Or rather
added the
practice training.
wheel? Have you added the baby head in Pirates Cove yet? The one I had
Ah.
as well.
Yes, I did.
Good.
Wait. We had to remove it, remember?
But I hid it somewhere really
Oh.
secret, so that
People got triggered.
yeah, so feminists and stuff don't.
Yeah,
find
you
it.
removed all the baby heads, and so I just basically told Wheel to say, look, I know you removed them, and I get it, but just add one little baby head somewhere as a sort of.
All right, Giz Gam, Gizzy the man. I've changed that.
Otherwise, I'm not gonna have anything to make a video on when I ever get around to these videos.
So that
Ah.
should work smoother.
Petanique, or whatever, whatever you pronounce it, is like bowls, basically.
Oh, dude, I love that game, man. Is it the one? Is Petanique the one where you throw like a really small
Baby heads.
silver ball or something like that, and
You
then
apparently throw a small wooden ball, and then you got to
Wooden
throw
ball,
larger metal balls
silver,
to it.
Yeah.
That's what
Oh,
old people
man.
do here for fun.
That game, Petanique, is Petang or whatever you.
I don't know how you
call it.
pronounce it.
It's so good. Whenever we
Nicole.
went to France as young, we used to play it all the time. We used to.
Give me 2 seconds.
We've got a bowling kit, and it's really fun to play. Just
You're
all
fun
you
to play.
all you need is some bit of grass and.
Asaj BB, thanks for the host for 32 views. Asaj
Yes.
BB, not
Oh, I
Sarge.
missed that. Ah,
How did you miss that?
Sage.
Sage, not Sarge.
Thank you for the host. Very kind.
Yes, thank you very much.
I'll show you that level editor in a second. I've got the loading and saving now nice and smooth. Hi.
A fashion race for Sweden.
Hello,
Let's
Sage.
go and see. Let's go and see what the Sarge does. Yeah.
Thank you for supporting us. Thanks for hosting.
What does he watch? What does he play? I'm always looking for. new
Gizzy's
people to
judging
play.
you now.
No, I'm always looking for new
Yeah,
people to play.
Senator,
watch.
we're gonna
To
come up with
watch.
a lot of other game modes and stuff like that in the future.
Sarge.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
Sarge.
don't know why I read it as Sarge.
We haven't put the pirate pieces in though.
He's got an awesome beard as well,
Is he?
dude.
Oh,
Urbo's rocking it.
we need to grow beards now.
Honestly, I wouldn't even get the game he's playing. I'll just go straight over my head.
What?
He's playing some weird point to point.
Are you offending people in the
Shuffleboard game
game?
mode. It's shuffleboard again.
Oh, he's playing Blood Bowl.
Oh yeah, I remember Blood Bowl back in the
Ah,
Warhammer days.
Shuffleboard game mode.
And what's shuffleboard again?
I'll have to look this up.
Theo got like an infection.
What in the world is that?
The what am I asking? Fuck's that?
Oh,
Shuffleboard. Oh, that looks
yeah.
weird as. Oh, that looks pretty cool though.
Just have like
Oh, yeah,
100 games in one. The game's called Golf.
Shuffleboard, more precisely deck shuffleboard. Don't know why that makes any difference.
Do you know what?
Only on your
I
work
think I
mobile.
saw.
Is that a custom?
Choose to
Jeff?
push weighted discs.
Oh no, I'm thinking of someone else. There's some game that Tom Scott plays. You know the YouTuber that looks similar to that shuffleboard. Can't remember what it's called.
I do not know, Gizgame.
I'm a knob in UK who's trying to phone me on my work phone. Gizzy. And I call Jeff.
It took all that time. It's like Unity seems to have lost the link to your profile. Thanks.
Wow, you just cut off its ear. How mean.
I did. His ear's gone.
Bitty chop.
Yeah, make sure I add that to the Trello thing too.
No,
Where you
I
slide
think
the discs in one of 4 slots 5 feet away.
no.
They all get in each other's way.
No, the shuffleboard looks like you throw it and it's like
Use a cue.
Throw the entire board.
no shuffleboard.
Wait, actually,
you
we need
throw
to do
the,
this.
throw the thing and
Ready
I
for
think
the,
you've got
the
to get
hug
points.
stage.
But the game you just said is the game I'm trying to think of, and I can't remember what it is. I'm gonna have to go on Tom Scott's thing.
It's deck shuffleboard, isn't it?
Eh,
It's so weighted and you give them all hit-a-roo with a cue.
Here we go. Look out, boys.
Lalakoya is working on a reindeer. Little bambo.
Getting the hug of death.
I sure am.
Oh
That's
gosh.
what I wanted to do.
Saw your recent
There is a
tweet reply to
tweet.
someone talking about developing all day and you may lose interest. I work with a team of 11 and we develop small titles. That's pretty cool. Though recently no one but myself and one other member are dedicated. Any suggestion on how to get the other guys motivated again? That's hard.
Yeah, that's.
Get a gun and point it to the head.
Get a gun.
Oh, Jesus, Gizzy.
Take their families hostage.
Is that what you do when you get tired of your YouTube channel? Get a gun
No,
and
I
try and
just-
aim at yourself?
Force people to watch.
I just,
Aim at
I
yourself.
just go and play golf it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that because you then realize that there's worse things out there than actually making a YouTube channel?
So we'll go back to the question though. So you have 11 people though working on small titles. So you have like a couple different games going. Are any of them like for sale or anything like that yet? Or they're all just like sort of concepts or different things you're working on? And also, is it like a full-time job for them, or are they got work and stuff as well? That's sort of hard.
Yeah.
Maybe look at us.
Pauline.
We're three brothers. Three brothers.
A Mexican Armada came.
We're three brothers. This is our first game ever for sale, and we're just learning as we go through. If you have a decent
have no-
idea and you put the work
We have
in,
no idea.
you can get to a position like this. So should be sort of motivation.
You sound like the biggest douchebag right now. I don't know why.
Okay, thank you.
We
I need to work out.
Real amigo. Still trying to get a handle on it.
Yeah.
I'm sort of getting there with ZBrush, you know? This work's still a bit shit.
What? Oh, I'm just trying to flatten all the pieces out now, and then I'll do the sculpting after that.
Alright, level it.
Go find eyeless. D.
What?
Oh.
Amoebas? Three amoebas.
3 amoebas.
Alrighty.
I don't want to make it look too
I
mad.
didn't clean my glasses before I sat down.
That's the
They
game. I've
did
got
as a
now.
community game. It's really good for that.
Do a game jam.
But
I actually want to do a game jam, but these guys always go away on the weekend, and I just sit there working. We have 4 different titles, none are released, but we're close to releasing 2. I work with 3 of them, another programming job, 9 to 5, 2 we haven't heard of. I haven't heard of 2 of them, and 4 I just had a child within 6 months of each other. Oh damn.
4 of us just had a child within 6 months of each other. Holy crap!
And I get rid of the 2 that you haven't heard of. So hey, get lost.
I thought you were gonna say get rid of the children.
Get rid of the children. We don't need them anymore.
Unless they
Should
can
have
program.
approved that message because it has balls, strokes, and holes in it.
Yeah, get rid of the children. Get rid of the 2 people who aren't doing anything. I don't know. You try to contact the people you can't talk to and just be like, hey, if you don't do any work, we sort of got to get rid of you to keep up with shit. It's hard when other people have a lot of other commitments because it just seems like a lot more work.
More importantly, what sort of game are you guys making?
Games. Yeah, and if you're not all in one place and you don't like see each other or come to an office, that's also quite hard.
Or if someone's in a different country as well.
Oh yeah, if you're in different countries, it's horrible.
It's like our musician, we only get to talk to him every now and again.
Composer. He does a great job though. He's good when he does what he does.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to work like directly with us. But if we had somebody we had to work with and we had to contact them like, all the time, then that would be hard. Long distance relationships are hard, Jeff.
Say if you do
Business.
exclamation mark jump, you jump. I remember this shit. Never did it though.
Can't remember that.
So on Lane's stream.
Oh, we also have the fart command, which is pretty cool.
One is behind. Oh, there we go.
Sure if that worked. We got 3D tabletop outfit for D&D and an Angry Birds spoof that is 3D.
Angry
I mean, you
Birds.
could oh my god, every fuck. You could, I mean, I guess you could get everyone together and bonding or something, and to try and recuperate your communication and stuff
Feel
like that, and then
uplifted.
try and brainstorm ideas and get them back into it. I don't know.
We went mini golfing one time to do that. That was.
We did.
With those stupid hats.
Those hats were amazing.
Well, to be fair, it did give DW a reason to actually make a profile picture.
They did,
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
I never take pictures of myself. I hate myself.
Okay, just.
Yeah, me too. My sister,
Still feel sorry for Will.
my sister makes like a fucking calendar for my mum every like Christmas. And
Yeah.
she's always like, "Have you got any photos of yourself?" I'm just like, "No." Just like,
Give me a
I'm pretty sure every year there's one picture that is of me, and it's literally purely because it's like some family thing, and they have to take a picture. Of it.
Yeah, I'm like that too.
Fuck's sake.
Also, just getting rid of the children. Oh god. Alright, I'll show you guys what we have for the editor now. I'll fix a ton of bugs behind the scenes.
just do what Will does and just don't have a girlfriend.
Yeah, that's my choice.
That's why he
Very
works
nice
on the
little-
weekends. It is your choice. You could get any girl you wanted.
Thanks, Gizzy. Oh man, that's
Just
so
walk out the
nice.
front door waving cash around. I don't know. I'm sure that'll rock up.
It's like I'm not rich.
They'll think you are, right?
just
Hey,
walk
Bree.
walk up to a girl. Do you want to know what I do? I own my own game with my brothers, and it's a mini
Like-
golf game.
They're probably like, what? A mini golf game? Wow, that's lame.
Oh, you try to explain to people what you do. It's like, oh, we make a mini golf game. Is it on
I made-
mobile? It's like, no.
I made Call of Duties.
What's
They went to
Steam?
this party the other night, and then they're like, "Oh, what are you doing?" I'm trying to explain stuff.
Wait,
and they wanted
did
to
we
play a
come to a
full-on game
party?
there.
I remember on Tinder, I was like, oh, I made a game, and Steam, and she's like, what, the stuff that comes out the shower?
You're on Tinder.
I used to be before I met my
Whoa.
girlfriend.
What?
Yeah, I was gonna say, did your girlfriend?
Yeah, Bree bar. Bree
Did you
bar?
meet your girlfriend
Bree
on Tinder?
Free, brah.
No.
bra.
Oh.
Bree bras in wheel.
I was gonna say, God, Tinder's weird. Do you know what? I once connected with someone on Tinder, and then
Tinder's weird.
she unconnected or whatever it is, or, like unconnected purely because I said I don't like kids. She was like,
Rip.
Why would,
It's like
why would you
100%
say
already
that?
ready.
Why would you say you don't
because
She was like, damn, I want to get pregnant.
because she was like,
like one of the little
oh,
bears?
there's like some kid in one of her pictures, and there's like her young brother or something like that looking after.
I don't like your brother.
And it's like, I was just like, I can deal with kids when they can fucking walk and shit like that and play football or something. But before that, they're just shitting all over the place. Well, I didn't say that exact word, but that was pretty much what I was thinking. I was just like, I can't deal with kids that young. I just can't. I can't like get any interest from them. And
Any
she was-
interest?
She
I
literally.
gotta admit, it'd be way better if kids just like
Straight up.
started at 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah. She literally
You
just
Before
start
shitty
at a
plus.
different age, please.
disconnected.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
just order it later on.
That's the thing. I wouldn't mind having a kid. I kind of want to have a kid, but
I
would
don't think
rather
you
have
do.
Yes.
I don't think you do.
no,
is
no,
it?
no, no. But I want to. I can't. I know this sounds terrible, but I kind of want to be one of those things that like you just meet up with a girl some randomly, have sex with her, end up getting her pregnant, and then 5 years later or 10 years later, your kid just tries to reconnect with you, and you're like, oh, that's really cool. I
I'm
wouldn't
like,
mind
oh, that's
that.
right.
What?
I forgot about that. That's terrible, Gizzy. What the hell?
But that's
so messed up.
generally what I'm interested in. If that happens, I would prefer it than probably having to
What are
do
your
with the
interests?
first like
Oh, you know, getting someone pregnant and then leaving.
like,
Not
like one of those
leaving,
girls is crazy
but it's
and
just like it's a
throws
one
the-
night stand and you don't know about it.
like the guy version of the girls who go and purposely get pregnant on like a one night stand.
Yeah, but I'm
Except
not going
10
to
years later.
purposely pregnant. I'm
Anyway.
talking there's love, there's passion for that one night. I've
is
got the whole,
happening right now?
I've got the whole story. Like honestly,
Got a bunch of
just me,
four pennants.
like, oh, dude, I could go into, I could make a fucking story out of this, and it'd be special.
I'm
Okay.
concerned about your mental health, Gizzy.
I gotta call the cops. 'Cause you...
Your only justice. Hide your wives, hide your sister.
He's on the prowl.
Oh,
God.
God.
Oh,
Tinder's shit. I'm not gonna lie. I can open up Tinder
Actually
now.
really
and I
cool
can
map.
guarantee
no idea about
So-
Tinder.
Mad whole idea.
What?
someone's gonna have some shit.
Mad
stupid
hole idea.
profile.
This is gonna be hell. Whoever goes on this one.
It's awesome.
Ah,
But
give me
anyway-
super jump and I'll do it.
I have. Let's just put this stuff down real quick.
I was last single in the previous millennium. What is thy Tinder?
Wait, how? Oh wait, no, I get that.
It's still on his fantasy over here.
No,
Alright,
no.
so
I
we have-
saw his stream.
Way to
You're
save.
sitting there thinking like, how long has it been since I slept with that chick? When's my son gonna come around?
Waiting for that call.
What the fuck?
So
Okay,
it saves. We have load.
You should have had him by now.
All this stuff works. Deleting maps work. Going new works. Loading up the map works. Oh, and then also testing it.
You don't have to date.
Should work.
That's like bullshit. You'll be lucky
Okay.
if you get a date.
I have no idea about Tinder. It's something about throwing a phone left or right at the person you hit, and then you have to date them.
You're forced
Just knock him
Just roll your phone around to hit somebody.
at gunpoint.
Unless you're a guy. If you're a guy, you literally just continuously swipe right. Unless you
didn't.
look like Brad Pitt. And then you
No.
can have your.
And then you got no hope.
Because then people think you're fake, and you've just taken the images off Google.
Oh yeah, what if you're like really good looking? People just like, nah, that's not him.
one of
Oh, no,
Sarah's
you just
friends,
connect your.
right?
What you do is you just connect your Instagram, because that's what.
There's a famous Instagram guy or like a TV person called Dr. Mike or something like that. And I was going through a friend's Tinder, like picking their Tinder matches. This guy comes up, and then my girlfriend's like, "Wait a minute, that's Dr. Mike or some shit." I was like, "Who the hell's that?" So we googled it, and we found the exact photos of the person.
you
So the
just hit
person
a
on Tinder
button,
stole the
you're okay.
photos.
Was that a bug? Whoever's playing real.
Bug.
Just hit a bug whilst playing.
Yeah, that's the invisible wall thing. That's the physics problem.
Fucking hell! Can't even get your own game right.
Well, you want me to spend a month on new physics and not do anything, or what?
How much is the
Red
free
Dead
level?
cost?
I mean, you're pretty much not doing anything. Else.
Well, if you don't own the game, $5. If you own the game, you're in luck. It's limited time only for the next.
I'll be back real quick.
Oh, your game's amazing, mate. Red that you went in without even going in.
What are you trying to say?
The game's shit.
Why?
In fact, well, I was playing Dunk the other day. Jumped up underneath the hole, nowhere near went in, hit like the rim, and went, "Oh yeah, that's in. That's a hole in one."
Well, Gizzy, it's hard, okay? It is hard.
I don't know.
2
golf
holes
ain't
already
entirely
5
that.
over par. Such a noob.
That's
I
just
am.
wheel.
I'm trying my hardest, Gizzy. Alright? I'm trying my
But
hardest.
it's not good enough. I've lost my voice from shouting at people all day.
Who are you shouting at?
Gwen and Doc, the people I play with. Just played Forest is so fucking hell, that was so dodgy.
Big ball's a lot, you rim on the hole and counts you. Yeah, because you only need to go in, like with a hoop, the detector's like just inside of the rim. So if you roll in a little bit, if you got massive balls, it'll
Right.
detect it before the ball actually goes into the hoop, and we've got to have it like that because otherwise you can cheat. And we don't want people cheating now, do we, Gizzy? Because that's worse than what we have.
I don't cheat. I just take advantage of the game.
Right.
Unless you ask Lotus, and then I do cheat apparently. Dick.
Ate my mod thing? Wait, what?
I love that. You get big. Oh wait, gotta be careful with those massive balls. No, I'm not gonna like that. Deny. Dick.
What?
You get that. I don't know. You get that with big balls a lot. You rim the hole and counts you as in. And Sage puts. You sound like you like Cafe and Princess.
Oh my god.
Do you know what?
Oh my god.
I honestly
Thank you
don't
for the
even know
follow,
what the fuck the game you play is, but I'm just gonna watch for the hell of it when you're next stream. I'm just gonna watch it.
Are you drunk, Gizzy?
Just-
Gizzy,
No,
what
I
have
wish I
you been
was.
drinking?
I don't need to get drunk to. I just get sort of crazy sometimes.
He calls me lewd. He was a
Ugh.
turn. Yeah, this is basically what you'll be doing in the editor, except you'll also be able to change the terrain, and there'll be a ton more objects. You build your levels,
Can
you
you
save them out, and you also click publish, which is what I'm going
Can
to
you
be
make
working
a
on
tunnel?
next.
Can you make a tunnel?
Be careful of those big balls.
Tunnel?
What sort of tunnel?
Tunnel. Well, like you put a hill up, yeah, and then you just go like drill a hole through it.
Oh,
Like,
bro.
No, it's going
And
to
then
be
you
using
can
height
have, like, a
maps
tunnel.
and splat maps, so we can't do tunnels.
Well, that's a bit shit.
Can't do tunnels anyway in Unity. You know how it works? You know how hard tunnels are to make inside a game engine? Because what happens is it uses a height map, so it gives the height of the terrain every, like, through that the entire thing by doing like basically it's like a texture, an image that shows where the height is. So how do you draw a tunnel in an image that only shows where the height is? It'll only show the top of the ground.
So basically, you're just complaining that you can't do it.
Main game is Blood Brawl, very strategic, but largely lately.
Lately, fucking.
Oh, I'm trying to. Goddamn, Gizzy, you just hating on me today. But lately, we also have a lot of fun with more casual viewer interaction games.
Do you know what the problem? I love
I
cards.
think they're a lot more fun on Twitch.
I love Cards Against Humanity, but the problem is, if you don't choose
What's
to
the
write
problem?
about people that are so offensive, like you need dark humor to play Cards Against Humanity, because otherwise it's just shit.
Yeah.
Like, you need to like
Jackbox
get
is fun
some
too.
like Princess Diana like level, like she shouldn't be driving or something like that. Or
Wow.
Oh, what was the one I got the other day? I got one and it was so perfect. It was like, what's Batman's worst enemy or something? And I got dead parents. It was just lined up so perfectly.
yeah, go ahead. I'll have to allow it, right?
Yeah, sure, clip.
Or let him...
Go for it. We can do
There's
dark.
320 objects in the level editor object
If you think
list.
Cards Against Humanity is a shit game, then you're just a shit person. Like,
320.
Cards Against Humanity is user dependent. I'm sorry, Jeff. You seem nice, but yes. If you're not having fun with it,
Yeah,
you might be the
Jackbox is
problem.
Great.
I know he's great, but deny. You say what? You gonna reply to me, Jeff, or what?
They're terrible, not shit.
No, he didn't. What? It says thank you. For
he's not letting you
I
comment.
went to allow it and it's like, nope, it's been denied.
Not letting
Can I
you.
share a clip?
There's no free speech here.
Yeah.
You should be able to just put the link in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
you-
go for it.
You need the
Shit,
offensive
work.
shit.
Sure, you'll work.
Or just message me and I'll post it. Because
Yeah, there's a lot of card packs now, so.
after all, hashtag. Wait, am I still a mod? This will be about it.
Check to make sure you haven't been
Hashtag mod.
demoted.
Wait, what? Wait, I love how I have to check that when even though I've literally just denied someone access to something.
You idiot.
Jeff, that's all you can respond with.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Alrighty, so. What is this music? Does the ramp you made for Pirate, does it only go up? Mike?
Oh my god, can we just?
Hello?
I'm sorry. I'm
I
sorry,
was watching
Sage.
the clip, I couldn't hear anything.
Sage, can we just? Can you just like click on that clip again and just look what some like owl person put? Aldar333. Now
Free.
that. Yeah. Fuck off, you.
Where is
Knew
it?
what you
Who
signed
was
up for.
Because I'm assuming I know which one's calf. Calf tears make great lube.
it for? Oh god.
Too much left to do on this editor. I have to do publishing. Oh, hang on. So let's save out our new map since we can do that. Boom, chakalaka.
20 legs always makes me think of Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
Also, Sage, I
legs.
agree.
Baby legs.
That-
Regular legs.
You're
Yeah,
not
we got
on the
saving
deck.
loading done now. We can delete maps. We can make new maps like this here. We need to do publishing, so publish the workshop, and then we need to be able to select it inside the game, inside the lobby, and also transfer it to each other and all that sort of crap. We also need to add in the other two themes and populate the object list with tons of new objects. We are making good progress. New feature can crash new maps. I don't doubt it. I do not doubt that one bit. But it'll be interesting to see what people do. I also need to remake the I need to make it so that you can change your game settings while you're testing the map in the editor. So you can add bouncing, you can do, you know, all of that stuff to test if jumping and that works. And if people would cheat doing different things. I also need to change the leaderboard so it can work with the various number of holes that people can create. Because they don't need to do 18 holes, they can just do whatever they want.
1v1 Monopoly.
Yeah, Gizzy. 1v1 in Monopoly, let's go.
I reckon we'll see in 3 days.
A long, epic game of Monopoly. Do real life Monopoly, get into the housing market.
I'll see you in like 60 years and see who wins.
Or in like some shitty pub. That's as far as you'll go. So on
maybe it'll be shitty if you're fucking running it.
Whoa.
Gives you be out the back, stuck gambling on his own pub.
At least I'll be running something.
Yeah, I'll be doing some like illegal gambling shit.
You have like some dark room at the back. Illegal gambling on.
We were thinking about that, Sporter, but then people would just change it and just be trolls. They would just be like, as you're playing, they would just change it to just cubes, and everyone
Yeah,
just be
I feel
like,
like
"Ah."
There's more issues.
So it's just gonna be more of a problem than anything. Unfortunately, people ruin stuff. Don't they, Gizzy? Ruin shit. But on the
What are you implying?
I made your game great.
on the
Just destroy
anti-cheat
your
stuff.
game.
Um,
I don't even need cheats. I just destroy
I'm for an
it. Just
intervention,
18s everywhere. 18s everywhere. Perfect scores. My name is next to it.
I think you've just been
Perfect.
using cheats the whole time.
roulette style. It's a good idea. I've tried the
One person gets shot
reconnection
at the start of the game.
Sage, but the way we've got it set up, we need to resend all the data from everybody to the one player on that reconnect. So I'll be looking into it again, but I've had a lot of problems trying to get it to work. But yeah, it's a needed feature for sure.
To be honest, I just want a random button so you can just press random and they'll put random settings. Just
That's what Sport was just saying.
no, he said there'll be different.
Oh, every
settings.
hole. I will
Every hole.
Close enough. It's really in the same ballpark.
Well,
I
it's
guess.
not. They're not the same.
But yeah, that is something we need to look into. Well, I have looked into something we need to add. and
Because
get
I
around
did
the
that
problem.
last year for Advent Challenge.
Which I might actually need to change the way our settings and stuff are set, so that we set them in a scriptable object and then access them by that. So when you leave, and then you join back in, they'll send you the scriptable object full of all the data and stuff that has to do with the current level, and then you'll sync with that one. So we could do that, but then we also need to sync with people's scores and stuff, and the scores aren't set. That will need to be set through that as well, which then we need to make it so people can't cheat it. But with the anti-cheat stuff, we've gone away from our original plan because it was going to cost us way too much money, and yeah, the people we talked to said we probably didn't need it. It was probably a bit of overkill. So we're doing something else instead. So I'll be working on some other anti-cheat myself, as well as doing the editor.
And hopefully we don't have to change our server provider.
No, we might need to, but we'll see. We'll try to get through it.
Which will cost us even more again.
Yeah. Apparently the guys who made Verdun do it this way as well, so see if I can talk to them.
Erdune.
Time for some mass hug. Who do you want to have mass hug, Jeff? On your request.
Mass hug Jeff.
Mass hug Jeff. Alright, Jeff.
You may not request a hug, therefore you take the hug.
This is what you get,
Dun,
Jeff.
dun, dun.
You get forced love.
Showing you how much we love you, Jeff.
Run. Gizzy, there's no escaping Jeff's love.
You too must be forced to hug Jeff, Gizzy.
Sage is getting out of there too. Left on 100. Gizzy's getting hugged.
Wait,
at the
I
same
can
time.
leave? I can leave?
Run away real quick.
Everyone run.
Age is out of there.
Like, nah, don't want to be involved in this.
What up to it with FT96's character?
Oh my god, you've just made this fucking reindeer even more demented.
Yep.
Holy
This is for
shit.
Halloween, right?
Holy fuck.
we had any stars in the
Your message wasn't posted due to conflict with the.
Didn't even get an option.
What? Yeah, we
Accepted.
didn't get any options.
Yeah, it didn't even come up.
FPS trolled both of them.
It's so bad that it didn't even give us a chance.
See if I have.
Can you hug just one? Yeah, just go exclamation point hug and then write their name in. You can go hug as many people as you want.
I was trying to fit that, Sage, but I don't think it works. I don't think up works, does it?
Up. You
Yeah,
are a
go up
star.
towards the hole.
No, you can't
But-
do that.
But I just logically
Yeah.
thought and went, no, it probably won't work.
I like your
Well, at least you
enthusiasm.
tried.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Does this work? Oh,
Forcing
I
it.
thought it was
I was flying away.
I was up till 2 AM this morning,
I was up
Yesterday.
till 3 AM this morning.
waiting for
Couldn't
keys.
go to sleep. Couldn't go to sleep. Was meant to go to a school in the morning, and when I just fate, I was ill.
Oh,
minutes.
and it's recorded. Oh,
Oh,
Let's send it in.
I'm gonna
Blackmail.
allow that just 'cause.
sodomites.
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah, Chris. Like what? There's no proof that I am who I am.
No proof.
Where do you live, Gizzy?
China.
Oh yes.
Oh
that,
right.
that thick Chinese accent you have.
Sounds about right.
I was gonna do one.
Pretty sure you wouldn't be allowed to have
Oh
a
no,
secret.
that would be really
Yeah,
bad. Ni hao. Ni hao ma.
Oh my god.
Not sure.
Tula
Racist.
le mao. Or something like that.
Or something
Oh
like
my
that.
god, it's so bad.
Fuck off, lads.
So
No,
racist.
fuck you, lads.
Shows you his true colours straight away afterwards.
Philip Smith. Philip Smith. He's one of the
Chinatown.
lads that sits in the dark alleyway.
He's from Chinatown.
Chinatown, Portsmouth.
Oh, let's make everybody
Sport.
dance.
Wait, how do I unban?
Good boys, look at him. Party time.
Oh, fuck it out. No. Sage. Oh, Sarge. Sarge and Cafe. Because that's, I don't know how you pronounce it.
Cafe.
Oh,
Oh, he's in
Just
trouble.
Look, get a room.
This is not erotic stream.
Oh, fuck, you want me to bang you?
See? Now.
Well, Gizzy's pushing the limits right now. He's like, should I
Did that
get
work?
my
I don't know.
moderation
I don't know,
move?
I don't know how it works.
I'm sorry, it's not working.
I don't know how
Izzy,
it's
in
works.
moderation, please.
Moderate in moderation, please, Gizzy.
Did that work?
Yes, safe word, thank you. Because Jeff is currently at work. We wouldn't
Do
want
you
to
know what? I don't. Do you know what? I don't even need that. I can just do this. I don't even have to type it. I don't even have to type it. Show
Hear the money.
mod icons. Fuck you.
Oh my god, Gizzy, what are you doing?
Unban that boy.
No, it's fucking Lance. He's no one important.
Unban him.
Oh,
I don't know how to, man. Don't know
man, I
how
would
to.
report him.
I don't even know how to ban people. Ban user.
Oh, let.
Ban user.
Wait, someone just banned him. I literally
You've banned
unbanned him. No,
He's got-
someone
he's got
else.
pictures
Someone
of
else
golf
put
in
him.
there.
No, I clicked unban, and then because you banned him at the same time I clicked unban, it rebanned him.
No, I clicked unban you dick.
No, I know, but then I clicked unban.
I clicked it ages ago. I clicked
No, I
it
know,
ages
but then as I clicked unban, the button switched back
Oh,
to
he's
ban.
back anyway, it's
not-
fine. It's fine, he's back anyway.
Fucking
It's a different account though.
Well, unban the other one. Jesus.
It is unbanned.
We
Oh, well,
have! No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. It says he's now banned still.
Well then,
But for me, it says he's unbanned. Try and unban his account again.
bet again.
Oh, this is
Oh shit, I banned the wrong one.
What?
Oh
You
my god.
idiot!
We need a better moderation team.
It doesn't let me unban him.
One unban,
I
ban,
can't unban
unban,
them
ban.
either. 'Cause I can only ban him again.
Time out. Time out.
Well, only one of you
Lads.
do it. Oh my god. It's like when you try to open the
Really,
door.
just
and it locks
unban the
it.
account. my god.
I'll refresh the page. There we go.
Right, make sure they're unbanned. Such pros, I know. Look, we run a tight ship here.
We're very professional. Jesus Christ, that deer's terrifying.
And by tight
he
ship, I mean
unbanned?
sinking.
I don't know.
Lance, are you unbanned?
He hasn't messaged.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
but it's Lance. He's probably just trolling us. I don't know how to unban people.
Well, see, I clicked unban, but you unbanned him when I unbanned him, and then it banned him again.
You love it, are you sure? There is no longer banned from this room.
I don't know. I don't even know what I've done. It's fucking.
There is no
Look,
longer
if you
banned
had
from
just
this
left
room.
it, I had unbanned him.
Why are you using commands? What is wrong with you? Alright, he's unbanned. Alright, he's unbanned.
Wait, you teach uni? Oh mate, I'm like the worst uni student.
Couldn't
ever.
stream while teaching uni. Oh, what do you teach at uni? Or do you teach?
I
is
think
uni
it's gonna be something like physics or chemistry or maths. Just because you look like a maths teacher.
Right, Gizzy,
Maths.
are you assuming or people do
With maths.
He's got a beard. Like, come on. See, it's something
Cognitive
geeky.
neuroscience.
What even is that? Something to do
Damn.
with the brain or something?
Apparently teach. Oh, what?
I teach psychology.
We're just like some kids playing in the mud, and then he's just like some adult coming over and just being like,
No.
I've
You're
got to go to work, kids. You you keep playing in that shitty mud there.
It's how the brain does the mind. Oh.
He even knows how to speak like a kid. He's talking down to you, Gizzy. He's giving you the, you know.
Wait, sorry, who studies maths at university and who's fucking making some shit game that doesn't even work?
I'm sorry, what?
That's right.
Went to university for ages and bludging.
Sorry,
Who's
got a
sick
fan
right now?
YouTube-
He's not actually sick. Are you studying
I
maths?
don't know. Yeah?
You need Zach.
You know I study maths.
Why the hell would you study math?
So you can do
Can
maths.
you do the quick maths?
I was gonna say, can you do quick maths? Because
I'll calm your farm.
don't worry, there we go. We're on uni student
Sorry,
level. That's how he
Jeff.
explains it to them.
There's no sheep around me to shag.
Wow.
Oh.
Well, now he's having to go with Jeff. Jesus.
No, I'll have a go at anyone. I'm
Basil.
on the ball today.
Gizzy's pumped.
Yeah. I've got too much energy. It's because I haven't eaten. Look, I can guarantee as soon as I go and eat.
Oh,
Nice.
just because you're hungry, have a Snickers.
It probably.
You just not yourself with that Snickers.
I did this the other day. And I was like such a dick, and I was just like trolling, and then just like, oh wait, just went to eat, came back, nice and relaxed. However,
This wall here is not even, Mike. Its thing doesn't line up. It doesn't snap easy. Snap.
Really?
Dude, that 18 plus tag. Too much rejection on Tinder. Aw. Yeah, it ain't doing the snappy thing. You're still angry after you've eaten. You're really angry.
yeah.
You gotta eat a full belly and go have a nap. No. Yeah, this wall isn't built properly. You're hangry. You're just hangry.
It's really lovely just listen to you, Will. Got a really nice
Thank you.
voice. Yeah. Shame about the other two. Sometimes you just- What was that? I could barely hear that.
So is it cafe or calf in Caffin Princess?
I wonder how long it takes
I
them
missed
to
the follow
realise.
too, thank you. How long? What takes? What? What are you doing?
What? Nothing. I'm not doing
Oh my
anything.
god, don't ruin things, Gizzy.
I'm sorry. I'm
Go
really.
eat something. Can't hear you. Oh, that's why. He muted you.
I'm a hilarious. I should be a comedian. Okay, I'll mute you.
You should be, because a lot of comedians aren't really funny. Weird is dyslexic. Oh, you misspelled caffeine.
Caffeine.
Alright, yeah, I got it.
To be fair, dyslexic
Caffeine
people
pretty
are the best.
He's love. Oh, he's back.
How many does he have?
Oh,
He actually said it.
so quick.
He actually said
Oh,
it.
Jesus.
He's got his
How
different
ma-
tabs open, logged into each
How
one.
many have you got?
Well, we could bet more right now.
Can I just say? Can I just say? I really like the rainbow colours.
Yeah, look at
Look
it
at
go.
that. It's awesome.
I'm purely gonna leave. Unfortunately, Lance, the fact that you had to do a Lance best of 2 and a Lance 691 sort of ruins it, because it was like really nice and even the whole time.
Why are you timing him out?
Why are you timing him out, mate? That's just so mean.
Oh my god, Gizzy.
I haven't touched him.
Yeah.
I did not do that.
Bip farming accounts. Oh, was it you? Like,
Yeah, it was me.
no time out.
Fucking
Just
blaming
the other accounts. Jeez, he's got like 12
What
others.
do you mean bid farming is in like watching adverts?
Yeah, it's probably.
Are you serious, Lance?
As in
bad.
as in like watching himself stream. He can't get any other
You go to
viewers.
you go to the viewer list and it's just him, all his alternate accounts.
The old lances.
Lance. Armies.
So do we actually have any viewers, or is it just like?
No.
Yeah, they're all in class.
I've only got Sage,
Here
Jeff.
it comes
and
out
that's it.
now. I could do fake hosts with these, please don't.
Do it.
Yeah, I think you can go and like watch ads for bits and then you come back. Was Jeff or someone doing it?
Yeah, someone was doing it the other day so they could
Oh,
they
Cole,
could
no, it
get
wasn't
bits.
Someone was
They give us bits. It was weird.
surveys and stuff too. Not lots, a lot. I believe you, Sage. I believe you. See,
Sorry.
Yeah, just me.
Jeff is the real MVP. He
I-
pays
I-
for his
excuse me.
bits.
I pay for my
I-
bits.
I've seen you stream, Sage, and trust me, you're like the complete opposite to Lance. Lance is like,
I give it.
what are those? Lance looks like a bloody one of those German child soldiers, like
What?
What
blonde
does that
hair,
even mean?
blonde hair, blue eyes. Looks like a.
Is a
So
Nazi?
he just looks
what are
like
they
someone
called?
who's blue.
They've got a word. They've got a word, and I
White
can't remember.
supremacist?
No, They're like, I can't remember what they're called. They're like Hitler thought they were like the chosen. Like,
Oh, the
Oh,
chosen.
the what do you call them?
well, I don't know because I'm
What did
asking
Black-
you what I call them. What did Hitler
Jeff,
call
you,
them?
you spend way too much money on Twitch. Like the other day, you said, "Oh, I don't use Twitch much," and I was like, "Oh my god, Jeff, you do."
I love how
Jokingly
this
said
is
you
a
didn't
phrase.
use it.
What did Hitler
The
call
master
blonde hair,
race.
blue eyes?
Oh, the Aryan.
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 Yeah,
Aryan. That's it.
The
That's,
gang, the
basi-
Aryan
that's
Brotherhood.
basically what Lance looks like.
Aryan race.
I'm not sure if it's bad or not.
Well, to be
Was
fair,
I playing
Lance.
good lie?
To be fair, Lance.
Right.
we
think that's
all
it.
already know what I look like.
Right. Hello, Husky.
Sure, I like his colours.
Not sure you like him.
UV of that looks like a sloth. Oh, those colours are way better than that. What is that? It's like if you fall in a sandpit or something.
What?
The dark colour's way better than that.
Oh, because this is totally what it's going to look like. Yeah.
Yeah, look at that
Oh.
shit.
Yeah,
It's like a
not like
sandpit.
that, exactly like that. That's all you've done.
Leave
you're
the
not,
spots.
you're not going to do any more work to it.
Ship it. Still done more work on this than another.
What are the commands? I
Nice custom.
don't know.
Because you're a stalker, Lance.
Whoa.
He is. Look.
Lance, that is
He's kept a video that I took off YouTube, and then not only that is he stalked my
Oh, creepy at
Facebook
all.
and downloaded a video that I did singing. And
Wait,
how
you
do you
sang?
know? Yeah, because I was drunk. I'm sorry if you. I've done it many times. I pole danced once when I was drunk. 10 times.
Oh, I've got to tune in more often.
I do it like once a month. Once a year, sorry. I do it like once a year. And I do it sorry, I need the money, man.
You were smiling like someone became
And I need to
suspicious.
feed all my children.
Oh, it didn't work.
In 13 years' time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I'm still saying that's like a really good plan for me because I don't think I could deal with babies screaming
Jeff.
every night.
Fucking getting caught out. Oh, oops. I wrote your name
Smiling
wrong.
at work and someone became suspicious. What did they do, Jeff? Did they look at you and go,
There
Oh,
we
What
go.
are he smiling about? He's at work.
He was
"What do you work as, Jeff?"
smiling because he was sad that he spent so much money on Twitch.
I didn't
Flashhound, thanks for the host.
I didn't realise sheep farms had
Oh, the
fucking screens.
host alert sound isn't coming up.
How you doing, Flashhound?
How are you doing today?
Instead of streaming music, and that made you smile.
I'm gonna go
Put your oven on.
like Katy Perry or something.
That always makes me smile.
Very stacked in the corner. How lovely. Everybody race to the other side. Go boys!
The win. Oh,
Everybody run, mate.
I only did 100. You did 1,000. I'm not gonna win.
Yeah, Jeff, if I was in New Zealand, I'd get pretty sick of the sheep jokes too.
In the lead. Go, go, go. He's gonna stop because I only put in 100. I feel like it's not gonna make it all the way.
He's addicted to gold.
Yes.
It was fun, folks. Thanks, man. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the host.
Cheers, man. Have a good one.
Normally we show a lot more and not talk about random crap that Kizzy wants to talk about. Like getting chicks pregnant and then leaving them.
I'm sorry, but that's still a great idea.
That is
Hitler's children.
Maybe not for you, but mate, I'm just like,
Put it on Tinder and say looking for a woman to get pregnant and then not contact me for a few years until the child is grown up past this point. And then contact me again and then I will be the dad.
I'm fine with that.
Wait, did Will just say he'll be the dad?
Oh, that'll probably work.
Twitch. 2 a.m. Damn.
Oh yeah.
Caffeine princess. Yeah,
Speed
good
on.
now.
Good night, Caffeine Princess. Thanks for coming.
Speed on.
Good to have you.
Thanks for
What's
chillaxing with
up?
us.
Lexon.
I have great ideas. Do you know what was one of my ideas? Which maybe not be considered great because it's
Well,
very
you're
funny.
Well, I mean, the first time here with the Tinder thing wasn't too great, so.
No, it was creating a YouTube
not
channel,
candy, but
creating a
good
guide for some stupid game. But then it was a good idea because I made a lot of money from it. Still doing it.
Oh, Gizzy the baller.
I fucking upgraded my PC at Christmas again. Just fucking gone from a shitty computer. With
Any
a,
editor progress? Boy, do I have some things. Not really.
Oh
Not
boy,
really.
do I.
It's all shit.
Whoa, what the hell, Gizzy?
There's a few bugs.
Of course there is. Alright, so... Oh, fuck. So, you can go new and make a new map, right? Which is really cool because there's nothing in it. You can load up other previously made maps and boom, chakalaka, there we are, look at that.
Boom, chakalaka.
And you can...
That's the loading noise.
Yeah, this is me.
Boom, chakalaka.
And you can save your stuff with descriptions and names.
No bounds yet, Husky. I don't know why you guys are so crazy about that at the moment.
What? And then you can go here and you can go test. You can test your map, except you can't because that just means that it bugged out, so the camera's a bit messed up. That's a bug, but
Everyone-
still.
Everyone always asks for bounds. It's like, it's not even that important. It will be there. It's not like anything visual or anything crazy. Like,
It's the bounds
okay,
in yet.
Just chill.
The bounds is coming. There's a lot of things that's still to work on. There's so much stuff that I want to make sure it works properly and it's nice. I'm also working on the edit sheet, so. We were almost trapped in the level editor again. We'll see if we are. Can we leave? It worked. I think we can leave editor. We can leave editor. Thank God. But yes, saving and loading is in. And testing is also in. But you can test it once. The second time you test it, there's a problem. But that's something that's easy to fix. Is the sea turtle in yet? We need to put a
Sea
little
turtle's
hat
been
on
in
the
for
sea
ages.
turtle. So,
Tommy.
gotta do that. Tommy.
Yeah, I called it Tommy.
Oh, Tommy the turtle. Can
Yeah.
we update the images, videos for the Steam Workshop page before it gets going public? You'll be able to take pictures, like three pictures in game. There'll be like a little button that you click to take different pictures. And I think in the workshop you can change stuff. Can you edit the pictures and stuff? much.
Do you know what? Maybe you should use that for like Twilight or 15. Still the same as it was like 5 years ago. If you go into Twilight, you
want me to use the workshop and take pictures for hole 15 on Twilight?
Well, obviously, what you're meant to be doing isn't working, so why not try a different way? If you go into Twilight,
I don't know what you want from me.
just don't go into the map. Just go into Twilight whilst.
How do I not go to the map and go into Twilight?
Well, no. Like, choose Twilight as the option when you're like. You know where? Okay, listen.
Are you trying to say to update
In the loading images when you're waiting in the lobby.
The loading pictures on the fucking
Sign.
signpost thingy.
So what you
you've
really
still
wanted
not
to
fixed
say
half
was,
it.
hey Wheel, you need to update.
Do you know
the
what?
pictures
Look,
for
listen
Twilight.
up, mate. Listen up. It's 1:15. I haven't eaten dinner,
Oh my God.
and I'm fucking tired.
Is
And
hangry?
I can't be
You're
bothered to do
hangry.
this shit.
You're hangry, Gizzy.
Also, why is there like a bear at the top of Dom's?
I'm using the colours from him.
Oh,
No, I'm not doing a bear for you, Gizzy.
because
He
that
got
would be
excited.
really cool.
Angry.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying a bear would be pretty cool. I'm just saying a bear would be cool. It's better than this retarded looking. Actually, then again, if you did try and make a bear, it would look retarded as this reindeer.
Well, it's made
Yeah,
up.
and I'd give it a name tag that says my name is.
I'm just
My
saying
name's
that
Geese.
reindeer looks decent up until the fucking eyes, and then the eyes just look like it's like. No, it doesn't. It looks retarded as fuck.
It looks like it ate.
It literally
mushrooms,
looks
but
like
real.
it's yeah. It looks like it's on fucking drugs, just going. I don't know what to do.
It is amazing.
Oh wow, I didn't even realize that hole didn't exist anymore. I
Gizzy gonna go Super Saiyan.
really like that hole, but then it's.
I'm gonna wake up my neighbor, but fuck him.
Which holes? Let me look.
A hole with all the holes in it. You go down the ramp and there's all
great.
different holes in it. That one's still
I
there.
had to change it because it was really buggy.
Yeah, it was a cool hole though.
I will take a picture of that, but I can't do it now because I need to go through and change everything in the game so that I can then build out another build and then go into the game and then test it. So it's gonna take like 2 or 3 hours. To take that one
Also,
picture.
the haunted lighting system at the moment is fucked. It's
Yeah,
like,
that's actually
honestly.
been changed, Gizzy. So yeah.
Oh well, how was I gonna know? You never fixed any of your other bugs.
Oh wow, I fixed a lot of stuff, Gizzy.
Super Saiyan, just saying.
Super Saiyan, he needs to be Super Sugar Saiyan to get rid of his angerness.
Go.
You ever make the Christmas tree hat? We've got a Christmas tree in a
Christmas tree.
a Christmas tree inside a snow globe, inside a glow snobe as a hat.
Mate, you don't need to be. You don't need to try to be retarded. Sometimes you're just like retarded. Just
Illiteracy with
let it
friends.
happen.
Wow, 'cause
Why? I'm just saying, let it happen.
bugs fixed in last stream.
Yeah, we broke. Have you fixed the practice? Because Lotus kept complaining that there was some bits of fucking Halloween.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
Well, I
don't
just
fix
thought
anything. Is this fixed? Yes. Oh. Jesus.
Well,
Play it. It's like that one.
Sorry, you're having one good update where you might have fixed shit because the last update kind of broke everything. So I'm sorry, but there's evidence that you don't fix a lot of shit. Okay?
I only have so much time.
I
Gizzy.
admit,
I only have
you
so much
fix some
time.
shit.
I'm sorry.
Oh wait, guys.
Trying to add new content, trying to fix bugs. It's never enough for these people. Christmas tree
Oh
ball
wait,
shape.
come down to Portsmouth.
People.
If
will get so
Golfit,
mad.
I'm telling you now, if Golfit didn't have fucking shit gameplay, then I would be playing that instead.
Where are their updates?
Okay, see, our friendship means nothing.
I thought we were
No, because
friends.
our friendship wouldn't
So
have even
salty.
been formed. Our friendship wouldn't have even been formed
You
because
say,
Golfit was
say
around.
pirate not be formed?
Waffle Pro wouldn't be a thing if we were never there.
I don't know, but does
Then-
Dolphin spend this much time on
Hashtag drama. Yeah, not loyal, see? Why are you even here, Gizzy?
Oh, it's Limberlin.
Really hurts, Giddy. Really burns
I think Ling should take
the
your
my
place.
arteries, you know?
She's just as good as you anyway.
She's better than you. Can't even play.
I'm sure she can do. She can do 18 tutorials.
I'm not gonna, you know, deny that.
Lynn's actually cool. But it's you guys.
Oh.
Gizzy hasn't eaten and he's angry. He's hangry.
Yeah, just
Really hungry 'cause he hasn't eaten anything.
wait about 25 minutes or something, and I'll be happy and content.
Let's go eat now.
Go eat now.
I can't eat now because I'm turning on the oven and I'm waiting for that to preheat. And do you know how pizzas are
Right,
made?
get back in the kitchen, you little bitch.
What are you, an adult? Just microwave it.
Yeah, microwave the pizza.
It'll be
Who
fine,
the
just-
fuck
it's
microwaves
soggy.
pizza when it doesn't say on the box microwave it?
Why would you buy ones that can't be microwave?
I don't know, Gizzy.
Because
that
they're
actually...
better. They're better. Because normally I don't mind waiting like 15 fucking minutes for it to preheat, or however long it takes to preheat, and then like another 15 minutes to fucking cook. So half an hour. Whereas now, I kind of feel like killing you guys.
I think we're like witnessing a Gizzy breakdown.
Even if you had a microwave pizza, you could have eaten it by now and you wouldn't want to kill us anymore.
Doing the adult thing. Aren't you doing your thing today, Lynn? You're doing your recordings and stuff. You're doing more adulting than we are. Gizzy for president? Don't encourage him, Jeff.
Please no.
Well, I couldn't go for president because I'm English, okay? It's not fucking rocket science.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
So
I'm not
mad.
gonna lie, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm putting half of this on. But the other half.
That's what you like on Tinder as well.
Tempting.
I'm not on Tinder. I don't use Tinder because no one fucking matches with me. What do they see? They see a big fat fucking guy. Like, Tinder's something for sex, okay? I'm not gonna
Anger
lie. Tinder is
management
something for sex. I have better luck on Grindr, but then all the fucking weirdos are fucking on Grindr, so I don't do that.
Isn't it a gay one?
Yes!
Gay people?
Tempting to cook. You'll probably do a better job at cooking than Gizzy will. So.
No,
I
I'm
don't
actually
do
a
that,
decent.
yeah.
Well, maybe not decent baker. I'm a decent baker. That's the one thing I can do.
I'm a baker instead.
He bakes all the time on Grindr.
No, I don't. I don't fucking use Grindr, okay? Because
so-
it's
yeah, so
fucking
basic.
shit. It's just a bunch of old fucking men who are like fucking fatter than me and hairier than me, and I'm not attracted to that, okay? I'm sorry. There's no
No, this
Brad
is
Pitts,
gonna be-
okay?
You're just jealous
There's
that
no
fatter.
Tom Hardy's. I fucking love Tom Hardy. He's hot.
Okay. Anyway, this is a mini golf stream
This is like
for a family
Gizzy's,
friendly game, but sure.
Gizzy's love life.
This
Okay, I don't have a love life,
going
okay?
through some rough times. Gizzy for prime minister. That's the way.
At least you got. That's the correct one. I'll give you that.
Yeah, but you might still be able to win the presidential election. It's be one of those weird things. And they'll be like, oh, we had a black president, almost a woman president, and now a British president.
Don't forget the orange
You'll
president.
win by some weird vote.
The Oompa Loompa.
Ha!
Yeah.
I have fatso named Chuck.
Hang on, we need to go put a Christmas hat on the turtle.
Oh, pizza is a Gizzy. Is that pineapple on it?
No, because that's fucking stupid. Who puts fruit on pizza? I'm sorry, but who puts fruit on pizza? I just,
I know, Lynn.
In
This
fact-
was actually a chill stream.
At least we agree on something, Gizzy.
in
I
fact, I'm just saying.
return our friendship.
Do you know what? Lotus
Silly flaps.
doesn't put any toppings on pizza. Who the fuck doesn't put toppings on pizza?
Like a
Like-
cheese pizza or?
Isn't that called bread?
No, he just has like a margarita pizza. Like, come on. Like, yeah, I wouldn't mind eating a margarita pizza, but it's not my favorite. If I could have something else, I would have something else. Like,
Oh no, you started this. You never mentioned fruit on pizza. You started this. You just salt trail? I think we might need one due to Gizzy. That's Gizzy's new trail. Anyway, can we bring this back
A little
to
like
the
bear
game?
on the salt container.
You guys can argue about your pizza toppings and gay
Well, again, because we both agree.
later.
yeah, you're the
Where does
weird
the,
one.
the turtle spawn, Dom?
Near hole 1. Like right behind hole 1. That's not hole 1.
Wait, past hole one. Oh, there.
Right there.
Needs to understand how. Chill stream, Gizzy comes, dun dun dun. Exactly.
Trust me, you don't want to see my face when I come.
What?
What is with you today, Gizzy?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I don't know, I have a lot of energy for some reason.
Next minute, man.
Yeah, next minute banned from Twitch.
I wouldn't upload any of this.
You're ruining it for us. Gizzy.
just do like a half an hour recap at the end and just be like, look, we've done a bit of the level editor, still a bit shit.
Just
But-
like Gizzy beep 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 Gizzy beep.
What's the... Oh, wait, what's the Santa hat called?
And
A
It's
Santa
not
hat.
called Santa hat, I can't find it. Is it not a prefab?
Numbered now, isn't it?
it's number
What's its number?
3 something.
301 something.
There's 3001. 3015.
The other one.
Because they're the same.
There's 2 different types of Santa hats. You missed my host with all my real viewers. You'd speed run to golf with your friends.
Just
I don't
ignore
even
it.
see it.
Oh, he
Just
did.
ignore it.
17 views. Well, my little alerts aren't coming up.
17, my god.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Lance, thank you.
And
Thank you for the 17.
17 of them are his own.
Like,
17 people viewing this.
So
Wait,
is
are
the
they all
hat? Is the hat? Yeah, most likely. Is the hat actually going to be on his head, or is it just going to be floating above it? Like,
It's gonna
The
be on
golf.
his head. Calm your farm.
almost like I haven't placed the damn hat yet.
it's almost like I was asking a question.
Oh.
Fuck. Alrighty. Oh, it's gangster.
Look at him, he's ready to wreck.
Looks very evil. Thanks, Jeff, for the 1 bit.
Jeff's so excited.
He loves the sea turtle.
Sea turtles are cool. Blue planet too. That shit.
Plants.
That's just.
Why does that look like a dick coming out of the water? What with you?
I'm telling you, man. Germans.
Germans.
Remember, he's a German, apparently.
Well,
Turtle looks terrifying.
Scary.
Turtle literally looks like he's a goof. Like from the front, he looks like he's gonna murder someone, and then from the side, he looks like a goofy bloody idiot.
Looks so angry from that angle.
Cringe sea turtle. It is a cringe sea turtle.
Hey, I didn't have long to make him, okay?
Politically correct. I'm
It looks
born.
really
in
good. I
Germany.
like the way the turtle came out.
It was literally something I threw in at the
Better
end
than
just
the
for
way
Jeff.
Gizzy came out.
I haven't came out yet.
Alright, let's save this. Wait, I didn't even.
Not yet.
You sort of did.
I'll be right back.
Okay, bye.
Please don't.
Right back. I'll be like 2 seconds. Well, like 10.
Oh, that's all it
Alright.
takes.
Gotta go put
Here we
that
go.
that pizza in the oven.
He's gonna go get on Grinder again.
Go check his matches.
You guys, well, maybe not Will, but you guys would. Actually, maybe just Mazaski.
Snow Bunny,
Yeah,
I
love
love
some
you.
grind.
What?
What did he say? What?
What? Yeah, be right back.
What did you say? I missed it.
What?
No.
What?
Couldn't hear you.
God.
What did he say?
But I know.
Okay, cookies.
I missed it. I couldn't hear everyone talking.
He's just left to go make his pizza.
Lance. We all love everybody. Wait, we gotta do the thank you for the follow. It's Snow Bunny.
I love you.
That deserves
We love all of you too.
a. Is that a 0 or an O?
Oh, that's just so creepy.
I'm gonna try a 0.
You tell us take priorities over bounds.
Didn't work. The sea turtle does.
Let's just call him Jeff.
There we go.
The
We
space.
don't have an official name for the turtle, no.
Everybody now, Huggerino.
Okay.
Share the love.
Jeff the Sea Turtle. Guess it's only fitting.
Yeah, it's called Tommy.
Yeah, Jeff's a
Tommy Turtle. Our turtle was called Tommy.
We went over this last stream.
What did you say about me?
Well, I didn't say anything.
Alright.
Hear what you said.
I didn't say anything.
And
What did you think I said?
no idea. Hear it because they're all
Damn just did sports for the first time in life.
What's what going from his chair to the oven and back?
Calling me fat. You calling me fat?
Put his pizza in the oven.
Of course not. Would I ever?
Well, just because I'm putting pizza in the oven doesn't mean I'm fat.
Tell Sam to check Discord.
I know he's got 3 messages on me, but I really can't be fucked. It's gonna be something stupid.
Oh, did someone get the star? Or you'll miss it.
People just randomly get it, or it just poofs.
It disappears after a little bit. You guys gotta jump for it. You gotta jump for the star. And it's there.
It doesn't last long enough. It's too hard to get
Some
to.
of them last a while and others disappear.
Because the stream's so behind, it's like move 10, you wait 5 minutes, and then it moves.
Oh yeah, it's just like a random. Yeah, you just try.
Oh me toidle.
Tell me the turtle. Tell me the turtle toidle. We need to put the turtle in.
Yeah, Tommy the Turtle.
We need to put it in.
No, Jeff.
practice.
Jeff, it's not.
Yeah, you should be fun around practice as
The
well.
turtle. We'll put 2 turtles in. One will be Tommy, one will be Jeff.
I
Running to a
wish
lecture
running
was
to my
usual
lecture.
weekly
Little name
exercise.
tags on them.
Running.
I
to
wish that
lectures?
was my exercise, but I just don't go to
Workle.
lectures.
Workle. Oh my god.
That's the animation turtle needs to do.
We're gonna animate it like twerking in the water. Little butts
Please
wiggling
don't.
around.
Please. No.
But it's twerkle, Gingy. Gizzy.
Yeah, but your game's bad enough. You don't need it.
I was so Gingy. I
Have
was
you
about to
still
say
got Have
Gizzy.
you still got the wheel socks in the practice area? To the right off the stream.
Oh, thanks for reminding me that. Too, yeah, I'll go fix that.
Wait, are you
Sorry,
putting the
look.
turtles? You putting the turtle in there
Forever
as well?
Holy shit, looks huge in comparison to freaking practice.
It is huge.
It's literally right next to where the turtle is.
Have him chained up.
Need to remove all the other stuff.
There's like a really intricate thing where he's chained up, but in practice you can like release him.
What do you mean remove all the other stuff?
The other stuff that's around you.
Yeah. What, the baby? No, don't. Don't. Are you just gonna remove them now?
Why do people get offended by that? That was so weird.
Why are you removing everything? You're literally no fun.
What's over here?
Why do you do this?
Wheel sucks. It says wheel sucks. You can.
That's right. I put Dom sucks. That can stay.
Oh, and wow, that's on the edge of the street.
Why can I not post Gizzy in a message?
Is there anything like Mizaski?
You can. Sounds like Minecraft. It does.
Didn't you delete those last time? Sounds
I
like
mean-
Minecraft and Herobrine.
Have you got
Yeah.
Have you got Mizaski in sucks?
Nah, it takes too much.
Yeah, because I don't suck.
So you've literally just got Dom. You've just removed the babies.
Where's Dom sucks?
Why have you removed everything?
I never suck.
Gizzy's like, fuck.
You're literally just removing all the good shit.
What the
The
wheel
interesting
sucks.
shit. Yeah,
Right.
wheel sucks, but you leave Dom sucks. And the problem is you can't actually reach Dom sucks. You can
Exactly.
see
That's
wheel
why I
sucks, but you
left
can't
it.
reach-
Because here
Well,
you
it's
can
just
reach
super-
mine and be like, what's written here?
Yeah, and it's interesting. People like to see shit. And they're
Like
like,
in WoW.
oh, wheel's the developer.
It's like in World of Warcraft, we used to be able to like glitch behind the mountains, and there was like the developers would leave random writing and shit on the train.
Did you remove the dick as well?
Where's that?
The Will Sucks is still in Pirate Cove though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some kid
That's fine.
messaged me about it.
Some kid messaged you about it.
The dick is next to the edge of the map.
Not there anymore, I don't think.
So you guys have just basically fucked up my video.
Yeah.
It's all for your video, Giz.
We should just move them to different locations.
Yeah, so they just don't match up with what Giz's thing is, then you get a ton of hate mail saying that it's not there anymore.
Actually, I already said things might change and things might get removed. That just ruins everything else. You're just
No, we won't have him
you
there.
guys are cunts.
We will not have him there. Will there be baby twerkles? Should do baby turtles. Shouldn't we, Dom? On the beaches.
I would run along the beaches and
I'll
shit.
storm the beaches.
Get picked up by seagulls.
Oh god.
It's too real.
We need to do the crabs too. We got crabs. We just need to make them animate to walk.
Well, I wanted to put them in little cages at the town area as well.
Horrible.
I love
Crab
cages.
holes.
We also need to implement the Gingy storyline into the Pirate Code.
Yes. What are you gonna do with him? Where's he gonna be?
It's a secret.
Okay.
Because it's
In other
gonna be
words, I have no
so
idea.
hard to find.
Haven't found the baby heads yet.
That's because you haven't fucking updated it.
I'm not wrong.
Yeah, but it's also like a retarded
Fix the
statement.
commands, please. What commands? You guys can jump and sit and fart, can't you?
No, I
Can't
think it means,
cage them.
like,
Animal cruelty. We'll get investigated by Peter and
Peter.
Come at me, Peter.
Peter Parker.
Parker, bring it on.
Bring it on, Spider-Man. What? Monster cat. stopped.
Are you gonna be able to add what's it called? Gingy before you update it again?
We're gonna put an
Befo-
update in the
befo-
next couple of days, so I don't know, Dom, are you gonna
So
put
no.
Gingy in or not?
Probably not.
Probably not. Well, there
Do
you
you
go.
know what? I was actually thinking that I wouldn't actually add him because you've got Pirates Cove and Practice Area really close. I don't see the need to add him. I wouldn't actually add him because it's.
He needs to
like
be in
you could
every
say,
one.
"Oh,
You need to find him in everything.
I know, but you could argue that the law, really, that you could because you can see them, they are exactly in the same point of time, so you wouldn't need to add them. So you could be like, well, yeah, just.
When you move over to Pirate Code, doesn't necessarily mean he hasn't moved over to there.
Hello, XADA TV. The X stuff.
How do you know there's only one Gingy?
Ooh.
Real estate. Well,
there's
what
only
the
one.
Wait.
What? Do you want to hear my story? Do you want to? I've got a really fun story actually. Okay, so you know Candyland. You know how Gingy's like massive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so my theory behind this is: have you ever seen the Lego Movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so my theory is that actual scene is literally just Gingy playing with his toys.
Yeah.
So he's playing with his toys. So you can see like a
Lotus.
stick of like Gingy, and then you've got like the battle, and so like the donuts have like destroyed people or like have taken
So-
over or something like
Yeah,
that.
If we
yeah.
were to do a kitchen map, we could have Gingy in a little apron, really big, using the oven.
Lore expert.
Well,
like Blizzard.
well, look, and then you've got practice area, and then obviously you would say forest is near to the practice area, or at least in the same region, and so you would say that, and the houses are very similar, and then you could just say like, haunted is actually just like a witch's house, or like something like giant's house or something like that in the middle of a forest in one of these places. And Twilight, obviously you've got the same sort of houses and the same sort of lawn trees, so you could probably say that they're very similar, close to each other. And then obviously on Candyland, on top of that, you have like the architectural, what's it called, like archaeologist sort of dig going on, and you've got the what's it called,
Maybe Gingy's a god.
the oasis things. Well, you could say that, and then it's just like, well, how would you play it? You would maybe Gingy is sort of like the Stanley of this world.
Has cameos
like-
and everything.
Yeah, exactly. And it would make sense. And also, I can't. No, I think the thing's on the other side. Never mind. But it would make sense.
Lotus, you missed Gizzy talking shit about you.
All we know at the moment is that Gingy seeks revenge on the Donut King for whatever reason.
Wait,
Somehow
so
gets Candyland.
we do know
and
that. Well,
locks him up.
that sort of explains why he's got a little what's it called, play house thingy of the Candyland area.
Yeah, so you could have him. He's like playing with his playhouse thing.
He's playing. Well, no, well, he's not playing with it. He's planning out his
Plotting.
attacks. So
Could have him plotting.
he's like, you could say, well, there you go. You could say, Gingy used to be the ruler of the donut place, and that's why there's like a
Gotcha.
Gelatize Gingy on hole 8 or something like that. Hole 6, I believe. And so you could say maybe he's stuck in that and he's just like planning it, or you could say that's sort of one of his friends or something like that, and the Donut have attacked him and taken over, and now he's just planning his revenge. And so the Donut King has now placed a bounty on his head, and that's why there's loads of, like, in the practice area there's a warning area.
What if he's playing with his little Candyland township, his little Legos, right? And then the Donut King comes and like takes him away from his mother, or like his mother gets murdered by the Donut King or some shit.
Guys.
So then he plots his revenge, and he goes and kidnaps the Donut King when he grows up or something.
I go to the editor again.
Well, because
After
that's
this
what
Peter
Ancient is, isn't
investigation.
it?
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
what happens if? Well, look, what happens if Gingy reattacks the Candyland, yeah, and
You're
kidnaps
going
his
so
son,
far into it.
kidnaps Donut King's son, and that's why he's in the cage on Ancient.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So like
So
Donut King was meant to be this liberator, because as you can see, Gingy is like controlling the dinosaurs and like forcing them to work. And so either side, the citizens could be like, well, they've been basically replaced by a dictator. Like dictators being replaced by dictators.
It's like North Korea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, other lore coming in the next update. You get
Lotus,
if
there
you're a
is a
keen-eyed
bunch
individual.
of hats and trails. The Christmas stuff. There's changes to this scene. Wait,
Well, I'm
why?
sorry, Lotus, just because you don't believe in the law, even though there is proof.
Peter Investigator.
Eater investigator. That sounds like something sexual.
That's Lance. Oh, that's Lance. I can guarantee that's Lance. I'll be
Oh,
right.
you can have a look around, Peter Investigator. Nothing to see here. Unless donuts are considered animals.
I don't think there's any Peters around here.
There is a donut in a cage, but please don't be concerned with that.
Alrighty. You
That's
can
just so we
load
don't eat
maps
him.
now, like that. See. This is the map I was working on for about 5 minutes, but it's still there. You can save, load maps, delete maps, create new maps, and I'm on to doing the publishing of the maps now. I'm not sure what you've seen, but all the objects are down here. You've got all your themes. You've got 2 more themes as well, which have stuff in it. We just don't have buttons for them yet, so you can't view those themes. So we got all the cool stuff. Old flames for some reason. Got moving stuff. Not moving stuff. Moving stuff. But this here we also need to do like network syncing though, so that, and also options so that people can change the speed of the moving things, and also add it so that people just click on one of these objects here and add a moving controller down here, and then you can move basically any object they want. Your wiener is so goddamn small. Is that your other account? You see a starved young reindeer. Would you like to make a statement about that, Dom?
It looks pretty happy.
Oh,
It's
what?
very content.
It looks, yeah.
Starved. Look how fat he is.
He's just young. He hasn't,
He's in a,
grown much yet.
he's in an abyss of blackness.
Where did you find
This is
it?
in the pit.
You keep that reindeer in a very dark pit.
In a dark pit, yeah.
So,
Keeps the meat fresh.
Which means if they escape, they have to adjust the light outside so they capture them.
You just
quicker.
feed them
wear
mushrooms.
sunglasses and shit.
Yeah, that is what the editor is at the moment. Still so much to do, and we're also doing changing the way we're
Oh
doing
god,
the...
you can save a hungry reindeer for Christmas.
Looks rather creepy than happy. It's getting there. It looks high as fuck. That's what we're going for.
Dun, dun, dun.
Real mixed emotions.
Yeah, we're changing the way we're going to be doing anti-check. You always keep saying antivirus. Anti-check.
Can
You
do
gotta
antivirus?
protect your computer from malware. Or with your friends.
Okay.
You...
We're We have to do like AVG and have annoying updates every like day.
Yeah. Thanks, Lynn. Thanks for dropping by.
Bye.
Thanks, Lynn. Bye.
Enjoy your day. I think you still got the recording to do, don't you? So have fun with that. Good luck.
You wish you had a big willy. Who's Willy?
Yeah.
Your friend? Oh, I got timed down. Who did
That
that?
wasn't me.
I did it.
Oh,
Just wishes he could be like us, but I don't know how that works.
I've got a friend.
Wait, did it work? Did the blue avatar work?
Where is this going? I have a friend.
You have a friend.
Yeah, I had to think about.
Well,
Make a joke about a guy named Willy, but that kind of would have sounded.
I have a friend named Willie.
a little bit weird.
I have a friend who's Big Willy. That makes no sense.
I was going to say something and then I realised it's incredibly mean and I don't want to say
Not you, Gizzy. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
That wasn't what I was going to say, but I feel like saying it now, but I'm not going to say it because I respect one half of this person, couple.
One
I don't want to say it.
Just the Willy. It's so big. It's
No,
hard.
I don't want to. I respect one half of this couple, and I don't want to offend them purely because the other half's been a cunt.
You got a girlfriend, Gizzy?
Right, he's got a boyfriend.
Oh right. Yeah.
Don't have I.
Big Willie.
Well, he said.
Don't you worry, Peter. Don't you worry.
He said he knows a person with a big willy.
You'll be
Didn't want to
seeing me
comment on who
again.
it was.
Peter,
I'm
please.
just thinking he is in a relationship.
Ah.
Gotcha.
I get it.
I wasn't listening. What happened?
Don't worry, Gizzy. I get it. I get it.
Ah.
Get it? And you actually get it.
Ah!
Happy with that.
I have no idea how the avatars work. Let's just put them on.
You can do like jump and stuff. I think you exclamation mark help. It comes up with some information. Your exclamation mark actions. I think it tells you.
I should send you the hats.
Yeah, it says actions, avatars, colors, gears, name tags. I don't think I've got any other avatars on. Play the level I made. But boy, are you in for a treat.
Boy.
I think I've only got 4 holes. This one here can easily be cheatable, but whatever. Need to add options in so that you can change the game settings. So you can test different game settings on your map that you've created. You also need to lift the hole so you don't fall in them like this. Glitch out. You can't do the mass jump. Yeah, I can.
Can I do it?
No.
Are you sure?
I'll tell Peter you're great with animals since you hugged a bunny a few minutes ago.
See, we all are. Everybody hugged the bunny.
Everybody did. We're all good.
We're all good here, Peter. Don't even
One
stress.
could say that.
That's like saying you're not racist, but you've got a black friend.
Yeah.
Name's Big
And
Willie.
it's also like saying, like, what is actually hugging?
It's Big
Because
Willie.
In today's society, hugging can be said as sexual harassment. So it's not always a good thing.
Oh no. Have we harassed Snow Bunny?
Yeah, I think, look, you've literally just got a group of people to...
Oh, we're gonna be on the news. Actually, assaulting
no,
players.
you're
in
not
game.
important enough, but
Wow, rude.
the Australian news.
You're saying that sexual assault goes unidentified if a person.
Well, that's how you, like,
Wait, she said she'll tell Peter, not Peter. So we're still in trouble. Who's this Peter, man?
I'll fall in the back down.
Are you cheating on all 19 of us?
Who's Peter Pan?
Yeah, that's the physics problems. Right. I will show you what I mean though with it. The physics, right? It reckons. It reckons. See how this bit right here? See how it's like perfectly aligned? You could not get that more aligned. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Wow.
It is actually, yeah.
Look at that.
Point.
Look at it. It is on point. But as a ball, you cannot roll over this point. Because no, that would be too easy. That would be too easy. We can't do that. You can't just roll over it. No. We got to bounce back from it because that's how physics works. Unity. PhysX. I'm looking at you. I need to find
I
a
mean,
way.
it is how physics works.
Fix
If it sees something that it can't pass, it's not going to suddenly pass it. Just saying.
What?
What?
I don't know what you're getting on about. I leave.
Do you know what's quite good tonight?
No, you're
Do
talking
you guys
about
know what? Do you guys
Yeah.
know what's pretty good? Is tonight,
Oh, Snow Bunny.
like in a couple hours, it's the start of the CW crossover. I'm just saying.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What is that?
What is a CW?
CW is a channel, and the crossover is between Supergirl, Arrow.
Oh, right.
Oh right.
You take
I'm
your
so
weeb
looking
shit
forward.
somewhere else. Izzy said
See,
you shall
Izzy,
not
we
weeb.
work too much, so we don't actually get.
I don't really like them shows, to be fair.
You work so much. If you work so much, the game would have been finished right
I'm
now.
not a big fan of them shows.
Yeah, I don't like them either.
I don't like the way they portray the heroes and stuff.
Perfection
That's really
takes
the whole
time.
point.
You don't like the way they portray their heroes.
Yep.
Fucking team, just you don't need to go into going. Oh, it's not the same as the comics.
It's not even
Well,
weeb.
but that's
you
the whole
know.
point.
I'll say
They
it's
could have
weeb.
made their show about some other random people with superpowers, but don't ruin what ones already exist.
Just watch it, and if you enjoy it, then watch it.
Oh, the rings thing.
No.
Need a little.
Like the Justice League the TV show, whatever it was.
It'd be fish.
Really?
Gears wasn't harassing the devs. That Gizzy? Fuck off.
Lord of the Rings, that'd be sweet.
That would be actually pretty cool. To do.
Would it be sweet? You say it would be sweet if it was a lead Lord of the Rings. Do you know they're bringing out a TV show potentially?
Yeah, apparently. Apparently there's only Star Wars one too.
It's literally just like no one
TV shows
likes.
always ruin movies though.
Actually, do you know what?
The dude
Not
needs
all of
eyebrows.
them. Have you seen the TV show of Lethal Weapon?
Oh,
Honestly.
actually, I haven't. There's a TV show at
Honestly.
Lethal Weapon.
Yeah, and it's so much better than the movie. Honestly, I enjoy it so much more than the movie.
I'm a real deal.
It's so fucking good.
I should have made him out of wood. Damn, I actually had the.
Edge him out of Gingy.
He needs eyebrows. That's the problem.
He's got eyebrows.
He needs prominent.
If you put eyebrows on him, though, he'll probably look even more angry.
No.
Yeah,
He
but
needs
that's the
eyebrows.
thing,
That's
if,
why his eyes.
if you
are-
add eyebrows, angry.
To be fair, the reindeer looks like it saw something.
Look at that! Oh my god!
What did you see, reindeer? Tell us now.
Little Timmy fell down the well.
Where did he touch you?
He's just sitting there like high as.
Where were
fuck.
you touched, reindeer? Where were you touched? Please.
Well,
point
he
to
is
the
going to be
top.
animated. Needs eyelids. He does need eyelids. Actually, you're right.
It's terrifying.
Maybe
staring
that's why it's
contest.
retarded.
It asks you if you're.
When they ask you if you're fine, but you say that you're fine, but really you're not fine. So it's so Gingy in the sleigh.
Oh yeah, it needs to be
It's like
sitting
when-
next to Gingy, and Gingy's
I
like
mean-
freaking getting wrecked.
Well, it's just-
Have him just sitting there looking
Gingy
at
will
you.
be hat, right?
Dri-
Yes.
Yeah, the deal would be hat.
Will be hot. Will it be hot?
It will be hat.
You have the deer like sitting on the side of the like course piece, looking at Gingy who's crashed in the sleigh.
That'll be
And
great.
he's just like creepily, psychotically looking at him.
He just like has the brakes in his hands.
Oh,
He's like holding the brakes with wires hanging from him.
cut the brake. Boy, it's getting dark for Gingy.
Because all the other reindeer laughed at him when he wanted to play reindeer games.
Or Gingy naked.
Shut up.
Oh.
Hey, is Gingy
Yeah.
naked anyway?
Oh, he has
He,
pants.
he's literally just,
He has
set
pants.
fire to. Gingy looks like he's just set fire to like the rest of the reindeers.
Pulling the sleigh.
Hang on, we'll see what the setup
We
is.
should just have 16 gingies pulling the sleigh. Is this...
And then the reindeer's sitting in the sleigh.
There's only 8.
Your reindeers. Shit.
9.
You need him sitting over here, just like chilling, and then Gingy's like almost dying right here, and
But
the,
they're not
the
9
high
reindeers.
the high deer is just chilling.
Are there 9 reindeers or 8 reindeers?
Well, get the star, boys! Get the star!
Fine, but it's so behind I can't get it. Jump me, jump, quick! I typed jump ages ago. It's so, oh, there it goes. Oh, really? I have to wait for it to come back. I have to wait like really long for it
The
to come
time
back.
that lag, that connection.
Basically, it takes from one side to the other and back before I can jump.
I got like
Wait a
5 in a
minute.
row on in stream. That was great. was on fire.
Did you guys know that Rudolph wasn't actually in the original?
Oh, got it! Yeah!
Like, wasn't in the original.
Wrecked. Get wrecked,
Slay.
yeah.
What do you even get for it?
Your little dude's on fire.
Oh,
Or
shit,
stars.
I'm on fire. Let me help.
It's not on fire.
Why
for mine.
doesn't the reindeer have a red nose that lights up so bright? And won't you ride my sleigh tonight?
Oh, Cole.
Good question,
I'll
Cole.
write this later, bro.
I think Cole was that age.
Oh my god, Gizzy.
That's interesting. I didn't know that. I always thought Rudolph was in from the beginning, but it turns out it's just someone.
Rudolph never existed.
It's because they assaulted Rudolph all the time.
Rudolph
No.
being a 20th century inclusion. Well,
Yeah,
boy oh
yeah.
boy oh boys. Well, we can have a ton of high reindeers if we don't do.
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Dunter,
Oh, these are the
Donta, and Donna, Blixen,
Like
Blitzen.
Danta.
Well,
Lixum.
Donna is Dunder. Yeah.
This is Lixum right here. He licks the fucking mushrooms. And then licks the toads.
Red Russian Santa. Wait, what? They really need to put commas in between those so you know which is which.
Spams a list of them. Be Peter back.
Fire.
Do deers have like patterns and stuff on them? Are they meant to have like a white tail?
Oh yeah, the adorable little white tail.
deer.
Well, it's not finished yet.
Where's the white tail, damn it?
Does it have a tail?
Should I put the circles on him?
What's so?
Yeah, make him look like
You know the
got hives or whatever it is.
no, you know how like they have the spots.
Looks just like a reindeer.
Yeah, the spotty deer.
Reindeers don't have spots.
Well, these ones do.
We'll put our
I
goggles.
guess some of them do have little spots on their butt, don't they?
Little masks.
Losers.
They have white tails, don't they? I don't know which ones.
Well,
are
if you look
in-
up a real reindeer, it's hairy as and doesn't look anything like a cartoon reindeer.
But we're doing a
Okay,
cartoon
yeah.
one, alright? So, looks like it's really trying to take a shit.
If your reindeers don't look like any of the drawings of reindeers, what the hell? White.
Really?
Yeah, you Google reindeer, most of them are white in like the winter seasons. And then some of them
There you
are
go.
normal
That's
deer are
because-
brown, but reindeer are
That's
actually
because
white.
imagination is not always the same as.
No Santa
reality.
cosplay report.
They got like hairy
The
goats.
baby reindeer though, that's a good point. It is.
Got little goatees.
Little goatees.
Reindeer babbo. Let's have a look at reindeer babbos. They're white too. A wolf.
Wolves are cool. I like
Why have we no wolves?
You could do a normal deer, like the Bambis. Bambis have little white stripes and stuff on them.
Then we're gonna need to take away their parents.
Oh no, not that again. PTSD from that movie.
Why did you kill all the deer's mothers that we wanted to turn into babies? Bambi?
Our deer is called Bambo, just for copyright reasons.
Bambo.
Bambo. It is a little fluffy tail, the white fluff.
You make like a little grumpy elf. That would actually be pretty cool.
It'd be like that babysitter on tracks. Like, where's the baby?
Where's my baby?
Where's the babe?
Do you remember that?
On the dwarves.
You guys changed the water tank.
You haven't touched
We
anything.
haven't touched a water tank for like 2 years.
It's really white.
Yeah, everything's
Is that a
fucking
problem?
white. Practice.
Racist.
If we do a Unity update, everything gets changed. The textures are all messed up. White
I
glue them, like
updated.
they're all...
I think because the snow's here, and we updated the reflection probes and light probes, so it has the white
Maybe.
glow off the ground. Changed my avatar color. I'm not sure.
Oh, avatar color? I don't know.
Bambo.
Or just color. I think it's just color. So if you just do color, and I think it's American spelling. Oh, red.
American spelling.
Retard Americans.
It's not steam noise.
Rich coming from Australians.
Whole explosions or whole celebrations. So when you go in the hole and animation happens, you need to do that for ages.
Should do that just for hole-in-ones. Yeah, see, it's color and then your color you want. Color racist.
Is there a bunny ears I can require? Yeah, require. We haven't done bunny ears, have we? Is it on our list?
Yeah, we haven't either.
We got bunny ears on
Well, depends. We might be waiting till Easter.
the list.
Oh yeah, Easter would be a good time for you, Snow Bunny.
On
What
Easter, I
day
want a
is Easter?
birthday hat. It changes.
I don't know, next year.
What? What date is Easter? I don't know. Next year.
Sometime next year is what I meant to say.
I like how I write Easter as Eastern brown snake.
It comes back at Easter.
Sunday, the 1st of April.
Good plan.
Yeah,
Really?
hi.
That's the day after
It's
my
April.
birthday.
Easter 2000.
Really? It's your birthday and you didn't even know that Easter's the day after your birthday?
Why am I supposed to know when Easter is?
Well, don't you just normally what? If my
Easter
birthday was a day before,
Easter changes every year.
But doesn't it fall around the same time?
Yeah,
but
like a span of like 3 weeks.
really?
Yeah, from late March to like
Butt
around like
hat.
the 20 like
What a butt
4th
hat.
or 25th or something like that.
You
To
don't
like
have a
the
butt hat.
14th of April.
Okay. Good then. What? What does she mean on a character?
Oh, oh.
Oh,
Oh, you mean down there? Oh,
it's like a chef's hat. It's like a butt.
we didn't do those hats. We didn't make our own though. Those are the hats you can choose from, apparently.
Random 80s afro. Is it 80s or is it afro? Like where's
Or is
the
it random?
yeah? Where's the freaking little doohickey?
So I know that looks weird. Is what Cole
It
said.
looks like he's high. I don't know. I
Here we
should
go.
probably. I don't know if
Here
I
we go.
should mold.
Easter this year was on the 16th of April. So sorry that I didn't. And the year before that was the 27th of March.
The hell? Why is it? Why?
So close.
I don't know. Some fucking Christians.
Why the hell does it change? It doesn't even make any sense.
They're weird. Christians are weird. They believe in some mystical creature.
Why, man?
Why is
Model?
it?
Bunny rabbit.
When I was younger, it fell on my birthday.
You fell on your birthday?
What?
Here you go. In Western Christianity, using
monkey
the
do you
Gregorian calendar, Easter always falls on a Sunday between the 22nd of March and the 25th of April.
Oh, so it has to be a Sunday.
Chilled
the
eyes
first
look
Sunday.
better
Yeah.
than the wide open eyes. Yeah, that does look better having that like that. Go.
It just looks like he's high though. He's like,
Paint
oh
him.
man.
It looks a little
Oh.
better than just like he's got that 1,000-yard stare. That's better. That looks good. That looks so much better.
But eyelashes. They give fabulous eyelashes.
Clay.
How do I
Give it
join
eyelashes.
this
Give it
community?
massive eyelashes.
Existential dread. Existential dread.
I can give it eyelashes, but that's just adding more polys on it.
Just draw them on like some
Just
horrible,
dodgy lines.
some horrible drawing.
Let's give him big bushy eyebrows.
Give him that monobrow.
A monobrow.
Give it emo hair.
But
Could you imagine that'd be freaking funny as hell? Yeah, look at that. Monobrow. In with it. Looks like he's got one of those like hood protectors.
Leave my fish alone. It's still alive. It's been flopping for hours.
Cool Peter again. It's like one of those chicks who draw their eyebrows on.
Yeah, like right, he's gonna draw. He's gonna be on fleek.
On what?
please don't say
Yeah, what the hell?
That's what they say. They say
call it, like-
eyebrows are.
What does that mean?
Means they're dope.
It's some chavvy thing.
Means they're good as. They're on fleek. They're the best they can be.
Your eyebrows are good. Don't you mean on fleek?
And then we go here and we just add a little bit of
Eyeshadow.
Is he a clown? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
and then we turn him into.
Good quote, Jeff.
Oh my god.
There we go.
Today
Next.
on the Golf with Your
Fixed
Friends
reindeer.
dev stream, makeup and how to apply it to your reindeer.
Yeah, this is a makeup tutorial.
It needs eyeshadow.
Satanic animals from South Park.
Oh my god. It's horrible.
I need to update my stream. It's so far back. I'm still doing the fucking.
Please do not do that. Guys, makeup on animals. Not around Peter.
Yeah,
We're
testing.
testing makeup on animals. On Bambi. Is that Bambi makeup tutorial? This Rocket League music? I don't even know.
What music is there now?
Monster Cat?
Apparently Rocket League.
Apparently Monster Cat.
My Monster's not working.
Yeah, I agree with Jeff and Clay. It does look like that. He's seen some shit, alright? Seen Gizzy in karaoke. Twitch. Well, Cole's going
I think he
blonde.
looks alright. He just needs a white tail now.
Could be
And-
worse. You could see
Ah,
you
yeah,
guys. You could see you three in a fucking jacuzzi. That shit gives me nightmares.
Well, it was a very boring day. We had something to do, so
What time
we,
ago?
we weren't taking a long time ago. We weren't taking turns in the jacuzzi, right?
But Santa's down there.
So you were
Menowin, there's
just-
Santa.
You were just taking an outdoor bath, yeah, together. Three
Whoops.
boys,
That's what
three
you
brothers.
do. If there's like a spa, you don't just line up and wait for the next person to finish the spa. You all get in
Plus it's
there.
with randoms. You don't go in with your fucking brothers, though, do you?
What's wrong with that? One or two guys in a hot tub sitting far away because they're not gay.
Hello.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Who the fuck is this?
What was that? What happened? Someone
I don't
kicked.
know.
Why did you leave?
Oh, I left.
I was like,
Lou is
How are
here.
you guys?
Lou,
You
did
sound
you
different.
take time off of work? Were you sick?
I called in sick yesterday for today.
Oh.
But were you actually sick?
Nope.
I did that this morning.
Gizzy,
He's
yeah,
doing that
Gizzy,
today.
didn't you just do
Easy,
that
you're in the
today?
same-
Yeah, fucking.
You're having
yeah,
a go at
you
us,
should
yet
have.
we're the only ones at work right now? We made the long commute downstairs to work, and then you guys just called in sick.
I didn't want to work.
Well,
with an
actually, I
idiot.
didn't call in. I emailed.
Oh. Even worse.
We haven't even
It's
received.
just because I don't have the number.
2 hot tubs, not gay. 1 hot tub, gay. Wait, you have a hot tub each? That's not gay? Well, this
Why
dear
would the hot
had.
tub each be not gay?
Yeah, because you've got your own hot tubs.
But why would that be gay if you have your own hot tub?
Exactly. it wouldn't-
Respect
literally-
women.
No, because we're not talking
Don't
about
do
women,
that.
we're talking about fully guys and
They get a
hot
safe
tub.
space.
Talking about the
Other than a hot
picture.
tub.
Hot tub in a hot tub with
I'm
2
gonna be in a hot
guys in
tub
it.
underneath.
Then what? Is it gay? Hot tubception.
Actually, I think there is such thing as a hot tub in a hot tub.
What about 2 guys riding on a motorbike
What?
together?
Like a double decker hot tub?
How do you
I
feel
think
about
it's
that,
like
Gizzy?
literally.
Guys riding on it. What?
Riding on a
Any
bike?
hot
they-
tub warehouse, they're gonna be stacked like that.
Several guys are riding on one of those like bicycles with several seats.
Yes, it's gay.
Tandem bikes.
And what about on a motorbike? The guy on the back's got to hold the other guys.
Yeah, is that gay?
Got a-
How do
That
you
would be a
transport your
fun
friends if
bike,
you have a
but I
motorbike?
have nobody to go with.
It's gay depending on who's in. Because if it's like the Hells Angels, you're not gonna fucking say it's gay.
Gay. I just stand on the side of the street like, oh, gay! When they drive past.
Like a massive
Just
convoy of them.
under your breath, just like gay.
Gay.
You
What are you
won't
saying,
never
boy?
gay.
They all just turn around.
You've got no one to go with.
Yeah, and then you're just like, it's like the bus wankers seen from in between us. It's just like just the bus wankers, and then
How do you guys feel about that?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yep.
Why his eye removed?
Oh,
My feet apart. We don't have a hot tub that big. Oh god, that's terrifying.
Look at Sid the Sloth.
I told you.
Big
Told you it's a
boss
sloth.
eye patch. He does need an eye patch. He's oh my god.
Whoa.
I love that. I love that.
8.
I love
What the
that.
hell?
Please get
If a
raided.
raid is offensive,
Yeah,
moderate
Nick.
in chat settings.
Hey Nick, thanks for the raid.
Riggedy riggedy raid.
Riggedy
Alright, get the
raid.
thing out of the way. Check out the little Bambi we're making.
Welcome everybody. Check out this terrifying Bambi who's having a bit of a crisis.
He looked high as fuck, but now he's okay.
How you doing, Nick?
How is everybody? Seems to be unbalanced.
Move it, silly buttocks.
Buttocks.
Is Rockley Smile the guy from Northern Lion?
No, he's Rockley Smile. He is the man.
No, but is he the guy that he does?
Yeah, I think he does
Yeah, he
streams
does,
and stuff,
yeah,
doesn't he?
yeah. I'm just saying he is good by himself.
Did I texture the butthole? No, I didn't texture.
Sure he is. I'm sure he is good.
You
by
need to
himself.
check
I
to
never
the
said
butthole.
that. I said.
He's a little white tail and the antlers need some color too.
Maybe just put like a big X.
Yeah, do that.
No.
Just put it across
Okay,
his
leave it.
bum.
The idea is he's gonna be like sort of on the ice, just
You keep going out.
Cut out.
the penguin.
Gizzy can make another Easter egg video, and this will be the
Well, I
first
can't
one.
now because these dickheads
We changed
fucking
stuff.
removed them all.
Sorry, Giz, you added another one.
I
Don't
think
do alien meth.
No,
I don't
when your
know what
job's a
you
meme,
tried.
you don't want to
It's Gunter.
eat where you poop.
The idea is his idea.
What's my motivation?
I'm sorry,
Your
but you
idea.
can't claim
Is
he's
the
a
deer
deer.
in yet?
He
No?
can be whatever he wants to be.
I haven't animated it yet.
So you put it in game anyway.
What did you want me to just put it
The
in?
penguin looks freaking massive
You
until
wanna-
that ball, eh?
My god, it is Gunter. The penguin has to be huge. He's a big deal.
Have you decided a name
weird.
yet?
What was it? Someone like had a play on Gunter or something, didn't they?
I wanted to call him Peter.
Pretty sure he's called Patrick. I don't know.
Pangu.
That's just one wing, so it looks like he's saluting. Oh my god, I know.
I want to call him.
Make the
Mumble.
penguin go newt newt when you get a birdie.
The penguin
I
just
wanna
like
call
trying
him
to fly
Mumble.
away.
Can we call him Mumble?
Pengu.
Humble.
Pengu will get in trouble if you call him Pengu.
Yeah, I
Penguin
actually said
trouble.
Pengu before.
I think you'll get in trouble if you call him Mumble as well.
Oh wait, we can do that
Oh,
thing.
just-
Call him Newt.
It's
Call him Lovelace. Okay, not that movie.
Lovelace.
Yeah, good movie.
I need to change those balls to snowballs.
All my Dorbs because he's adorable.
well, we got the coals in too.
Yeah, it looks like the golden schnitz. The golden schnitz.
What?
Looks like a golden schnitzel.
We got to do the
How do you get like a nice?
It'd be like the golden snitch.
Okay, there we go. Get ready for the hug.
Look at that
Oh,
shit.
why didn't change? It's green still.
What are you trying to change?
I can't change my color.
Apply.
Nick, oh!
Feel the love.
Workplace
Why
sexual
Why do
harassment.
this so
Workplace
stupid?
harassment.
Workplace harassment. That's what we're about.
Maybe because I didn't apply.
Other people do that as well. How's the elevator editor coming along? I'll show you
Still
shortly.
too bright.
Here we go again.
There's this massive stack of names.
They say hugs.
They got the hugs anyway. I shall show you now, actually.
Can
I
you
don't-
change the font size of the names over top of their heads?
I don't think so. I haven't looked into it much, but I can make it everybody dance. So.
Party going on.
Okay, there's a party now. Look at them go. Alright. It's called Stream Avatars, and
Yeah.
you can
you
make
saw
them
on
walk
Luna's
around and
stream.
jump with commands and stuff.
You have your own characters. You can change what hats they have and stuff.
We
You can
will
them
make our
dance
own,
and fart.
so you're all little golf balls, and you can use the hats that are in game. I think it's pretty cool. Alright.
Link your golf. Link your Steam
don't
account
know why
with your Twitch.
I don't know why
account,
the-
and then you can
I don't know
only
why there's a
have
file
the
option.
hats that you own in game.
Work.
Not sure how that would work, but that would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
That would draw 2D version.
I do have some good ideas. All my ideas are great. 95% of my ideas are great.
How many of them can actually implement? mean,
Well,
you
I
have
never
to-
can implement one, can't I?
There it is, little
I mean,
hat.
Don would have to draw a 2D version of every hat.
The
You can
reindeer
type
hat,
little hats and then choose one of
I
those.
actually have a few ready
the
made.
reindeer hat should be paired with the poop trail.
Little droppings everywhere.
Big nugget trail.
Oh my god, no. Maybe that bot. Yeah, it should be whispering.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, it's a bit annoying.
I don't know about this stuff. Okay, so now I have all this stuff working, so you can load your maps. Boom. You can also go a new map, and create a new one. You can save other maps. You can
Fries
also
and McNugget trail.
delete the maps. Boom. Chakalaka.
Be the description for it. Would you like fries with that?
And you can test the map. Yeah, would you like fries there?
Oh, I've got a question for you.
We could put trails on.
Please.
Okay,
shoot.
do you, when you like, if you go to McDonald's and you get a milkshake, do you dip your fries in your milkshake?
My girlfriend does that with Sundays.
I've done that before, yeah.
Same
I
thing,
don't
yeah.
get milkshakes.
I don't do it often, but I tried it once.
Yeah,
I'm
I
fat, so
haven't
I
got a
get Big Mac.
milkshake from there in forever.
Like the supersize your penguin for that
What,
extra.
what I used to do was get ketchup as well and dip one side in ketchup and one side in fucking milkshake.
That's kind of weird.
That is strange.
Oh weird, why are you not going the other way?
Because it's broken, Gizzy. The PhysX, man, the PhysX.
Oh yeah, brain the physics.
I wonder if I can bounce and then jump over it slightly.
Oops.
Ice in ice cream is great, actually.
Dom does.
There you go, cafe, you've got it. Dude, fries and ice, that was the shit. Do you know what? One time when I was younger, I was in New Zealand and we had
Yeah, Mike got the start. You gotta jump for
we
the
had
start.
He's helping
we had-
friends.
we had Pizza Hut, and you know how you can get those ice cream machines where you like serve yourself as much as you want.
Yeah, yeah.
We had one once in New Zealand and it broke
Cool.
whilst we were doing it, so the ice cream just kept coming. So we had like 3 bowls of just ice cream like going like fucking a foot high or something like that.
I agree with you, Clay. I agree with you.
Ah, good times.
Yeah, see? That's how it works.
I had these cheeseburgers for $1 once, and my friends and I always went and spent $100 on 100 cheeseburgers. They only gave us 50, and they gave us $50 back because they wouldn't let us order any more than that.
Oh shit. Why would they let you buy
Spoils.
50 burgers?
Teletubbies episode.
That was so rude. We wanted to get 100.
Run out.
and they made us 50.
But yeah, so you save, load, new, you can test your levels, you can build it as it is now. I'm going to be working on the publishing next, so you can publish it to a workshop. But then we also need to do leaderboards, and so you can adjust your game settings in the game. So you can test with jump on, you can test with bouncy ground, you can test with different shapes.
What do you mean by leaderboard?
With the leaderboard, it currently shows 18 holes, right? But what if they only put 4 holes in? It needs to adjust, so there's only 4 holes on the leaderboard, or 20 holes, or whatever. So you can just go ham, and you can. There's tons of
I mean,
options.
please set a limit.
Oh,
Please set a
yeah.
limit, because someone's just gonna do like.
Oh, we will,
100.
Well, you can
We'll
have a
build it.
scrolling on it, so it won't be just like a mile to the left or a mile to the right.
Yeah. It'll just be sort of like a scroll or something. It's fine, but
Are those the dev tools or some kind of user?
This is a new level editor.
this is what you.
Not the,
will be
not the
using.
grey bit around the outside, but
This will be what you will be using to make levels in the game. Not the bit on the outside yet, just the inside bit.
don't worry, Scotty. We're gonna have Plinko. We're gonna have lots of Plinko.
It's here. This is what you'll be
All those
seeing
Plinko.
in the game. You have our little all the items down here. We have the themes. We've got 2 more themes as well. that
Can't
we
see a
haven't
thing
added.
down the
I
bottom.
can't see them 'cause-
Stream advertiser in the way.
No, hang on. Hold up, fam.
There's 320 objects currently, apparently, according to the level list, but
Okay, so we have themes down here.
I don't feel like it.
We got 4 themes. There's 2 other ones which we just don't have buttons for yet, but they are full of stuff.
So we have 6 themes.
Yeah, 6 themes, and we have the ground bits, the walls, featured bits, and also I don't know, whatever the other ones is. But you just go over here and
The
you
stream advertiser right in the way, you'd probably be able to see it.
Yeah.
There's a bar down there with objects in it.
basically the whole thing is you
A
do
penis.
this if you want to build your level. It will all the bits on down the bottom, and then we will add our walls. There's a very simple hole. This is what you'll be doing when you make your levels. Just like that. And then you go down, so down the bottom you have objects, you have the gameplay stuff, which is the spawns. You put a spawn down, you can rotate, or it's snapping, there you go. So it has like the start name, that's a bit bugged right now, it doesn't say what the actual one is. And then you over here and you put your finish in, there you go, boom. And then when you test it, go and choose which one to test.
The whole world blinker.
But that,
Gizzy's murder.
this
murder
is how
hole.
it'll work.
We're also going to be adding more assets
Oh, I
for
didn't
each of
actually
the
get rid of it.
themes,
God damn it.
and we'll be adding more themes as well.
Thought I removed it but I didn't. Okay, so down here is where I was talking about doing all the stuff.
Curves possible or right angles?
These are the themes here.
There will be
Um,
some curvatures.
We're going to be adding spline stuff as well.
Splines.
Give you a sense of pride and
Hopefully.
accomplishment.
Both will add some spline sort of things like tubes and stuff like that.
Do you have a pipe parts?
No, not yet.
Like in a
We'll look into that. And then there will
Like in
be a terrain
Candyland.
one here too, where you can edit
Yeah, like
terrain.
there's the set ones, but we want to make it like proper spline ones so you can set it up yourself.
Yeah, I'll work in
Yeah.
like with that afterwards. We put like a test one out or something. I want to make a curvy map. Wine stuff, yeah. Well, I'll look into that as well. I just want to get like a simple thing out and working. There's still a lot of work to get this bit here done. Yeah, so yeah, gameplay stuff's down here, like the flags and the spawns. But also, like with this here, there's a box on it, which is basically the detector. Wait, the leaderboard will be for automatic stylish. Full of automatic stylish maps, what do you mean?
What does that mean?
pretty map.
Like all the pretty ones will be at the top. I mean, that's a good thing, right?
The reindeer is staring to you.
It depends how we have it displayed. But yeah, so see this box here, we'll have options in here where it's just the box and just like a circle and stuff, so you can build your own holes. If you wanted a, I don't know, like maybe you wanted the finish to be
narrative.
How about add a narrative and emotional impact to my golf course?
Just say you
I mean,
wanted this
I-
here, if you rolled into this hole, it would just detect that you finished the game. So you would have it as a cube, you just put the cube in that hole and fill it up, and when you roll in, it'll be like, okay, cool, done. It'll do that.
I mean, imagine you could have different ratings for the map, like 2 ratings, one for prettiness,
Yeah.
one for
It'll
difficulty.
be done through the workshop, so you can rate it there, as in if it's a good map
I
or
want to
not.
know how I got these scars.
And we might be able to put like a list in game where you can download the in game for the highest rated ones per week, something like that. I'm not sure how it would work,
A good idea.
but I do want something like that because it'll make it easy for people to download good maps. Peter recommends that UV map.
We'll probably add things in the future where
Testing
like
makeup on it.
add a zone where there's no gravity or something, or a trigger,
Yeah.
something like that maybe.
Versus gravity. We could
Maybe
do
some
that,
things like
but I'm not sure
Like
how.
boosts and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure how buggy that would be.
You have to have like triggers and stuff that would
Jerky
turn
is
on.
the best, Clay.
That right there. But yeah, we've still got a lot to go. I said before as well, we had some anti-cheat worked out, but we've cancelled all that. So we're now going back, and I'm going to be doing my own sort of anti-cheat after talking with a
Why'd
few
you
people.
cancel it?
So, it's too expensive, and it was a big overkill for what we need. So,
It's too expensive, and
Wasn't
then we'd
really
have to
worth-
switch. We'd actually have to switch our servers.
yeah, we'll need to pay for different servers, which then increases the cost even more.
Like, we already pay for
We'd
the
actually
servers.
lose good servers. We'd lose the Australian server, and we'd lose like a bunch of servers that we rely on. So
Yeah, and we can't really, remove the servers you guys play on. That would just screw up.
Yeah, but
no want people having to play at like 300
Andy
ping.
parody.
once you have your amazing level, you go here and you go save, and then you either save over the one you have. I'm gonna remove this delete button too, because I keep almost deleting the levels that I make.
What's that, Kafka?
Save over.
You should do a product tie-in with Cirque du Soleil for those ball toppers.
Alright.
They really call them ball toppers now.
Ball toppers? Up and toppers of the ball. There's a star, boys. Go get the star.
Oh my God, running away! Don't run away, you idiot! Go back.
And is there a plan for bug-free experiences? On full release, there will be.
Never, Jeff. Never.
It's
part of the
there's
game.
never software that's not bug-free. But We'll try. Well, I'll try my best to get rid of all of it before we do a full release. Oh, everybody's going over the star. Jump, boys. Gotta get that star.
But why didn't my guy go right?
If I like drag somebody into it.
It didn't even go right. Right.
Oh,
5.
I'm on my way over there. Oh, past it. Oh, Bunny's there.
Oh.
Everyone's jumping, but they're way too far away.
I'm telling my guy to go right, but he
Like,
won't move.
Blues walked past it. Gizzy's right next to it though. Gizzy's got a crown.
Vote to kick option. Yeah, Will wants to work on.
Yeah, there was a problem with the vote. We'll need to do it a specific way so it's not abused. Because if you get like 4 people, all your friends, into a game, and say there's 6 people, you guys can just kick the other 2 people out of the game without actually having the right to be able to do that. Which apparently, did someone get it or did it disappear?
I'm still there.
Oh, it's disappeared. Oh no, someone got it. It was.
Oh, there we go.
It was you.
Manawin got it.
Oh, did he? No, you got it.
Oh, my guy was just after him too.
You did get it.
Good
Yeah.
game, good game. GG.
You both got it. So. Oh no, he did. Yeah, he did. He got the stars. You got
Yeah,
the
he got
fire.
it. I got the fire, he's got stars.
I just threw him out of the
Is
screen.
this the stuff you're working on?
Yeah.
Do these work?
And the spinner does. For some reason, the lifting up and putting down one, only the mesh moves, not the physical object. So I need to fix that.
Our winner of the star. Mr. Santa Claus over here. He's even got a beard and everything.
We're trying to make more objects, more interactive objects for the level editor as well.
Technology has gone too far.
To see how the actual collision mesh moves, but not the visual mesh.
Holding them when they try to jump. I know Jeff.
So we're trying to make more interactive things like that for you guys to use when you're making your level editor objects.
Jump,
I mean
Jeff.
maps. Should be good.
I'll hold you for like. I can't actually see the chat anymore, but I will just hold you in the air. I don't think you'll be able to do anything. Dear. He looks concerned now. He was high, but now he looks concerned.
Did it take stars? We'll give them to the good children.
He does the little dance, so.
He's a white tail. He's this little tip of the tail.
Yeah, his tail needs to be wider. Just looks like he's trying to diet. Gone horribly wrong.
He's gone. He's trying to dye his tail.
Goodbye, Jeff. The planet needs you.
Alright.
Yeah, white dots are good.
You don't do white dots?
I think white dots will make it, give it a little bit more character to it.
Put a little bit around his bum, but not like all the way up his back. Otherwise, it'll
His
look weird.
bum.
Oh, ones in real life have them. That's good idea.
Hey, copy the ones in real life. Give him more character.
See what we got. We got like.
Space theme one day. One day.
You look it up. None of them even have spots.
Yeah, they do.
Baby ones do.
This is the map editor.
What's that then?
Oh yeah, those ones have spots on the side.
This is the map editor, and then that is a deer.
Alright, let's see how bad it
Chickenpox, exactly.
see how bad this goes. So,
Name him Junior.
Naming food.
This or futuristic theme. We want to do a space map where like some holes on the level make you go 0 gravity, sort of thing.
Yeah,
Although-
I really wanted to make one where like you like do a jump and the gravity goes off because you like jump off like a asteroid or a moon or something, and then you fly through the air and you go through like the airlock of a spaceship, and then the gravity turns back on, and then you go through a bunch more holes and stuff.
I think my favorite bug on release of that would be playing with low gravity, so you get extra low gravity.
Yeah, well, that,
You go flying.
the point, like, what we were thinking was the normal holes on that map you can change gravity on, but the actual 0 gravity or low gravity holes will automatically set to have that
Yeah, so you
setting,
can't.
so it doesn't destroy the game.
Like you jump between the spaceships while there's like this space battle going on in the background, like lasers and shit shooting everywhere, and you're like jumping through the airlocks.
This is a Christmas or holiday hat that you can wear, the deer. This here, we're not doing a new level, but this is the level editor. So this is what you can use to make your own.
too small.
The object and like creature hats look so weird.
Yeah, because you can't design creatures. Look at the bear. That's more like a bloody.
No, I mean it just seems so out of place.
Also,
like a
they're
trophy
like
collection or
what they're
something.
meant to be.
I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat. I might be back.
Alright, man.
Alright,
How about eat the bite?
So here you can
Okay.
save and
Eat the
load your
bite.
maps and stuff.
The bite.
So you can build your
Hey.
own crazy contraptions, and we'll be able to play all of those. Hey, a deer with wing. Do an angel deer. Do Bambi's mother.
Put a halo on him and make him fly away.
Those are just small.
Both of them. Oh, you want the deer and wings, not compare them. Not compare them. Look. Oh my god. Not join them.
Combine them.
You reckon it'll look like that? 'Cause I don't know if it looks right.
That was fine. But is the penguin in game?
Yeah, penguins in game.
I can probably show you guys the penguin. Penguin.
The reindeer will be animated.
Or the
The
reindeer.
deer's not done yet.
Play any rainbow.
I'm gonna clean it up a bit more. And then I'm gonna animate it.
It was pink.
Good Jeff.
Then I'm gonna test it and do all that fun stuff.
Tentacles will be censored in Japanese version.
His tail's pink.
Yeah, why is tail pink?
Because it's orange and brown underneath.
He's more white.
He's be white like his spots.
Please fix.
Bug report.
What number's the penguin?
We'll just replace the tentacles with big black
Oh,
bars.
it works. You can. Oh, you don't own it, do you?
What number is
Yeah,
it?
there's two types of Santa hats. Well,
What was
three
it?
I guess,
Dice
but one's an
for?
elf hat.
You need to own it for it to work properly.
I can still see it.
I could just get it online.
Penguin.
I am penguin.
I'm penguin. Oh, I didn't put the thing back either. Hold up. There is already a Santa hat, but we made different, or Dom made different Santa hats as well. So there's gonna be different types of the same thing.
Here, let me just. I'll go to my thing and show what we've got.
Wait, what did you say?
You know that penguin looks like a Furby, right?
Does a little bit, you're right.
What should that be?
Gunter Furby.
Those shit were scary as fuck.
Gunterby.
Avatar trails, could you imagine?
To a crown of thorns. Wait, hang on, I'll change to yours. Dom will
There is an
show
Avatar
you.
trail, so that would be cooler.
That's what it'll look like on the ball. Just chill. I still need to change how the hats and stuff work so they don't look weird.
I actually like the way they move like that.
Yeah, but sometimes they like get on an uneven surface and like wobble around. It's really weird, like that when he finishes his jump. Penguin
I like
puts
the way
me on
they
edge.
bop around.
The weird penguin and the high deer. All going on now. So what are the items that we have for the thing?
That's what we're going through now. We've got antlers with baubles. We have peppermint trail.
Antlers look a bit better sized.
Peppermints?
We have the present.
Yeah, the snow globe spawns sideways for some reason. Tom's gotta fix it.
Yeah, I gotta fix that.
Only in the menu though, which is really weird.
Yeah, only in the menu.
Negative.
But we had that problem before when we fixed it, so.
I see the Snuggle tree hat. There it is.
Not saying
Naughty boys.
Anything.
Oh, what the fuck? Why?
right?
The mic's too
Old
loud.
trail. Confirm.
Cold trail.
Old trail.
The new
Anti-hat.
Santa hat.
We're also gonna make some default hats, so that people have them like straight away. You don't need to unlock them. They're just like a couple of golf hats and stuff.
Santa hat should be one of those for the Santa thing.
If people already own it though, we can't just take it and make it.
The angel wings.
I mean, the new one.
And then people might feel cheated because it's just. People.
I mean, like, it's the most default thing for a holiday you could find. Everyone
is
should
it
be allowed to
default
wear a
for the
Santa hat on
game?
Christmas. Yeah, I know, but I mean, like, for Christmas, there should be one hat that everyone gets, so everyone still gets the Christmas thing.
I don't like the trails for now.
Just give everyone a lump of coal, it'd be funny.
You just get coal then. I mean, there's not much you can do with the trails.
Yeah, trails can be.
Fucking mic is
Unless you-
up.
You're cutting
It
out.
just means I feel like the wings are like flapping forward too much, not down enough. Like the object itself is like facing upwards, so they go like this instead of like this.
What has been your favorite course
that's-
to design? Depends who designed it. Mine, I think, is still Forest.
Because that's
What's
what
all
the
one
only one you
hole?
ever bloody did. Oasis. I've seen
You
your
keep
Oasis
saying that, but I
ones.
did Forest, Oasis, Twilight. I did a lot of Haunted. I did a lot of. I think I did a lot of all of them except for Pirate and.
Right, you didn't do much in Ancient.
Yeah, and that's the most.
Yeah, like
Yeah, Ancient and Pirate, I didn't do much of. Well, it's their job to make the. I did the coding for everything else. It's their job. That's what we did.
I like Oasis a lot.
I
I
don't
didn't work
mind
on
Oasis.
Oasis, but I like Oasis. Visually, it's nice. I like the way it plays.
I think Forest is my favorite
Wait.
only because it's the OG map.
I think Oasis, any of the Ancient or Pirate.
Future Space Course is.
Although I
clearly
like the
my
visuals
favorite.
of Haunted.
Wings are epic.
Wings are pretty cool, yo.
So all these items is just me making them.
Just cut out.
Ah,
Fuck,
fuck.
I hate this mic. It's really pissed
You
me
don't
off.
have to say that every time.
My neighbour just got back or something.
It was just got back. Great
I
news.
might have to be quiet now.
It's on the most handsome Cole you'll ever know. Oh, that's fine, go on. But you can only unlock it during that month. I'm gonna make it so it's a little bit easier to unlock though. You can only get it during that month, so it might make it last for a little bit longer. We're charitable, right?
And you should double the drops on Christmas Day for us saddos who don't.
The only problem with that is it floods everybody's inventory.
Yeah.
Not unless you're able to spawn in event like things that are tagged as event more.
You just change them to a common drop.
To December and then like halfway into January or something if you really need to.
Yeah, we just let
Yeah.
it last for a long time. Like a holiday thing too. Well, we'll make it so that rares aren't rare, they're just the next level down. So they're a lot easier to obtain for that month.
I've done that. I just didn't want to make them common because then you would filled with.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, there was also a dark hat with.
Yeah,
I
dark
got it
hat
again.
with the set
I
hat
haven't
on.
got it on my account.
Where drops? Drop wares. Yeah, that's what we have. And there isn't any more. So, what we'll be working on this week was
I'm gonna be doing the stuff at reindeer hat. I might make another animal hat. I have an idea.
Legend. Wait for it. Dairy.
Apart from that, I'm not too sure. We really need to get a ton of decks made for. Might be a little bit.
Mike,
Okay, I'm not gonna bother talking anymore because my mic just keeps going out.
What I've been doing is I'm just doing level editor stuff now. I like doing the interactive ones because I think we need more of them.
we need like just a shitload of items for the editor.
Yeah, so I'm just working on editor's crap.
We want to push this holiday update out in the next couple days, or early next month. We should just have the hats and stuff in it. It'll have the new lighting. It'll have a bunch of little fixes. It'll have the different menu in. We can push that, and then we'll just work on doing level editor stuff and anti-cheat stuff. I will try to get the anti-cheat stuff done before next stream, and I'll see if I can get publishing to the workshop working. That'll be. I gotta learn how that works. So, and we also need to make sure this this update is gonna work, not cause a bunch of bugs for people, a bunch of problems. Like I don't know.
Just put it in the closed beta. I'll test it.
Yes, Gizzy, I was gonna do that, but not tell anyone about it. But thank you.
50 page essay? Nah.
What? Was
Legend,
Ashley's already?
wait
No,
for it.
Dom's already said about it, so it doesn't really
How's
matter.
a 50-page essay, Dom? Still working on it. Yes, I'll do that, Gizzy. We'll test that, and if everything goes proper good, proper right, we will push it out, and then we'll have a happy
Well, if you do
Christmas
it,
time.
it sort of needs to be this week because I've got exams next week.
New engine when? We can't change engine now.
Can't change perfection, Menowin.
We're in too deep.
Yeah, like we could go.
Oh,
Unreal, but I
Jeff.
feel like Unreal just makes things,
Nice.
and then everybody just uses Blueprint and drag and drop crap.
Oh, I know. 1st of January 2018. Hole in one, hole in one, hole in one. But yeah, that is it. Thank you for everybody for dropping in. Editor
Except for
ETA,
Jeff.
unsure.
Jeff can go.
I'm really trying for next month, but there's a lot of work to do, and we've got a lot of other things to get done too. So, don't hold me to it, but I'm really trying. I really want it out. I want you guys to be making maps. I want to see what you make.
Might be a good Christmas present.
If it works, if I can get it out, then yeah. If it breaks the entire game, then it won't be a good Christmas. New Gears when. Thank you for the 1 bit, Jeff. Appreciate it.
You told me to write one, Clay.
Disappointed.
I don't know what it was
2019.
about though.
New Year's items. I could probably make some New Year's items.
You know, we would do like a
What are you gonna
2018
do?
like
A
sparkler hat or something.
champagne hat or something.
We can
I'd have like a 2018 sparkler hat, or like 2018 glasses
make
or
a
something.
we can make a hat that's just given to them by default. Celebrate
Yes.
the year. We need to make some hats by default as well. So we need to try to get those.
Only
up for the next
good
update.
thing about
Oh,
New
next update,
Year's
hold on.
is Old Lang Syne. Honestly, that's like the only good thing about
The
New
what?
Year's. Old Lang Syne.
I don't know what you're
What's
saying.
that?
The song you sing when New Year comes around. Do you not sing Old Lang Syne? Or whatever it's
Oh, what
called?
the hell is that?
We sing Happy New Year's.
I usually just fall asleep before it's even New Year's.
We sing 10, 9.
I'm not even on.
I know, but should all acquaintance be
sound like a drunk.
forgot? That's because you sing it when you're drunk. Wait,
No,
you
Chris-
don't actually sing that? Fucking.
Oh,
I think
Heard of that one.
I remember
English,
Dad
isn't it?
singing that at some point when we were kids.
Maybe ages ago.
I don't know. It's sort of something. It's not a tradition for us. So
Anyway, we're gonna end the stream
yes, Jeff,
here.
that would be great. But yes, we'll
And
end
just
it now.
make New Year's resolutions and then 2 minutes later break them.
Quagmire!
We'll see you all next week if we don't have a stream in between. Are you planning on doing a stream in between, Dom?
I have no idea, probably.
Probably. So yes, keep an eye out for us going live, and if you see us, then just come pop in. It'll just be like painting or coding or something. So.
Discord. Remember to join our Discord and keep up to date and talk to like-minded people, see
Thanks,
some
Quagmire.
cringy memes, and play games with other people.
Meet
You
people.
also know when we're online and when new updates are coming out as well. And if you need to report any bugs, you can report them on there. It's probably the easiest way to get to us.
And you can
But
1v1
don't be a
Jeff in
dick
Monopoly.
because you'll get banned.
Get that one too.
Post toxic memes. And Dark Potato, you missed out on the stream. What are you doing? Yes, thank you everybody. Have a great week, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks, guys. Thanks everyone who stuck
Alright,
around for the next
alright.
stream as well. We
I'll
really
see you in
appreciate
about a
it.
month. I'll see you after New Year's probably.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for the follow, Dark Potato.